So we're more screwed than we were before?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Okay,
so you're gonna bring the big bitch out, aren't you?
It depends on how you guys do this. So, all right.
So no more chests, right?
You guys are coming in this doorway here. Greetings to everybody out in Twitch land. We are running
Konnichiwa.
Tiamat.
Hello, everyone.
Come on, Stas.
Coming to the culmination towards the end of this campaign. The adventurers.
Aloha.
So, just a quick recap. It's already 9. Quick recap from what happened in the last session was you two and Cross as the Hobgoblin were fighting with Black Dragon, which he was one-handed fight. Well, not completely one-handed. He had some help, a couple of trolls at a certain point. But most of the fight, you were taking on that Black Dragon on your own. He ended up stabbing his dagger into the Black Dragon's chin and getting that final blow. After doing 3 transformations, you still have 2 levels of exhaustion from using all 3 levels of the transformation.
Dang.
So, your speed is going to be, I think, half. And you...
And he gets disadvantage on skill checks or something like that.
Disadvantage on skill checks.
You have your book with you or not?
Yes,
So,
I do.
That doesn't sound
What's your
terrible.
book while you do that?
The Black Dragon was in the fight. It was, Rogar, 2 cronies that actually ended up killing him in the caravan that took place in the very first book, Heart of the Dragon Queen.
There's still some
disagreement
about who killed who here.
Yeah, they killed you.
But
they cheated to do it.
One wounded me,
Yes.
and then the woman got up and finished me. I could have. I still think
you got tricked.
Yeah, they tricked
They combined killed you.
Yeah. So, they were able to end up taking down the Black Dragon, the 2 cronies, the resurrected Resmir that came back as a demonic dragonborn kind of creature. So they were able to take all that down. There was a red dragon, adult red dragon, that is still outside fighting. So as we're opening up, you guys are coming in the door.
Yep.
You're basically going to get rolled out of the portal.
I'm aware.
Little Gillum's like, that was fun.
On ability check, sorry.
So and he hears a lot of banging because as you roll in, all you hear is just thumping and roaring and screaming and yelling coming from just outside on the outside here. So
the red dragon.
Outside of this wall, you can hear just big hits. And so basically, give me a perception check. I'll see if you catch a glimpse of any of it as you come out.
Sure. 11.
That's well enough. You don't get a great view, but out of the corner of your eye, you can see that Harshnag, the frost giant, has the red dragon pinned up against the
That's
side.
pretty sick. I like that.
And there's the 2 trolls and the steel defender are all like, grappling and fighting. So you don't get too much more detail other than they've just got him pinned.
No, blue dragon. The red dragon was already beaten.
Oh, yeah. The red dragon was pushed off.
Yep.
The blue dragon, which is actually the one that you guys saw as you came out of the tower.
Yes.
Yep.
That one is the one that's pinned up against the side of the building.
The one that wants to kill Smile.
Yes.
So, red dragon dead, black dragon dead.
No, red dragon's not dead.
Red dragon's beaten, not dead.
You didn't really see because they pushed off far enough away, but Harshnag was able to break away and come up to help with the blue dragon. So as you're coming out,
what happened to the blue dragon? I forgot.
He's pinned by everybody.
It's the one that's pinned up against the building.
Yep. Okay.
Harshnag and the 2 trolls and the defender pinned it and told you guys to go on inside.
Yep.
Right. So he pinned the blue dragon. Black dragon's dead. Red dragon is
away.
Away.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah. No idea what happened to him. And then they've got that. So as you guys are entering into the building, this here is a giant, basically like pillar going from the floor all the way up to 50 foot in the air. So this is 50 foot in the air from this level.
Okay.
And it's just a gigantic pillar raising up. So that's the first thing you guys see as you come in. And as you guys come in, you hear chanting. And you just hear...
Oh, we gotta move fast.
You hear, like, the chanting, and you kind of hear that the rock horn is not really sounding off anymore.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
You haven't
dear.
heard it for a little bit. There was that last big, long, like...
Don't like
I'm not stealthy either. I'm sorry.
So,
It's fine.
So we kill these guys on each one and pray we...
I don't a little more than that.
what we're going to do...
I mean, it'd probably be preferable to avoid combat if possible.
As much as possible, yeah. Because these are probably the sacrifices, the ones that are laying down, am I right?
Yeah, probably. If you get around to get a view.
Fucking you!
The guy in the middle doesn't look important.
Not at all! He's surrounded by a bunch of down bodies! Not important at all!
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah. So, you can kind of tell that this pillar itself has a bluish hue to the, like, magma and the stone that it like, comprises it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
gotta destroy these
So,
pillars.
Hobgoblin gets sucked into the portal. Gilliam's like, oh, I got a special one for this guy around.
Comes out with, he's walking back with a pair of tongs.
No giant
Comes
transformations.
back with a spatula.
God!
I mean, we could have used his giant forms too.
We could use his teleportation. Right now, I gotta fly you guys everywhere. Unless you guys want to try to save them and I just fly pillar to pillar.
I don't know.
And kill them.
Alright. So, you guys are coming in.
I mean, really, we don't know what's over
There's
here.
Not really any activity coming towards you all as you enter. So, up to you guys what you want to do. What you want to do?
Well, we gotta free the sacrifices and take these pillars down.
So we gotta kill these guys and destroy the pillars and save the...
Well, the thing is, you all don't really have a way unless you have a grappling hook to getting up there.
I don't know.
You don't, and I don't think you do. I do, but I already can fly. So I can hit each one of these and go around if you guys work on...
10-foot squares.
If you guys work on trying to save the sacrificial characters.
So yeah, we can just walk around the pillars, I guess, while you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to free them, and then also tell them, make sure that mask does not stay intact.
And the sacrifices, they're not like dead, are they?
We have to check
We don't
on
know.
them.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
we
well,
have to
so
check.
yeah, let's.
Yeah.
All right,
have to
let's
check.
start working our way around. Let's do this.
Alright.
You guys doing stealthy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me stealth roll.
Sure.
And I roll for
Sure,
disadvantage.
bud.
And I'm actually going to cast guidance. Because I don't have disadvantage on stealth.
Do I have to roll for
Does it have a
disadvantage?
somatic part?
Huh?
Or verbal?
No, it's a touch.
Is it just touch?
George?
I know it's got somatic. Has it got a verbal?
Yeah, it's VS.
Yep, verbal somatic.
George?
Just
So you
whisper.
Okay. Just making sure.
I don't like
Look
that.
at
I don't like that.
Guidance!
Yeah,
It
like
just
I'm going to do
echoes.
that shit.
They just hear, I cast guidance.
No. Fucking you!
So guidance, I get to roll one more time, right?
Well,
No, with guidance you get to roll a d4 on top of what
Oh, a
you
D4
roll.
on top.
well,
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna. Well, and I can
Do I
only do
roll
it
for-
once, so I'm doing it on. Wait, since I
Well,
have.
I think
I can
You
guidance
got it.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you can guidance
I just
yourself.
myself.
Just guidance yourself.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 15 on
Do I roll
myself.
for disadvantage?
The
Ability
first
checks,
one's
yes.
first one's ability checks, but that's a skill. So ability checks is here, skills are here. So he doesn't have disadvantage on those.
I'm at 18. Is what I got.
Is it ability skills?
Yeah, it says disadvantage on ability checks. It's on the very last page at the end of the spells. Like it's in the back. Like right before you get to all the demon. Yeah, like one page back. I think.
Nah, that's all spells.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Disadvantage on ability checks. Okay.
It does comfort me to see you all having to look stuff up.
Hey.
It what?
I said it comforts me seeing you all have to look stuff
yeah,
up.
no, Because I don't really
We've never had to deal with exhaustion.
do a lot of
before.
exhaustion.
That's wild.
But with the fact that it's the first time he used the transformations, and he did them rapid fire,
Oh yeah.
exhaustion.
On ability checks, yes.
Yeah.
Page 291.
He found it.
Well, go ahead and give us our first roll, and if you get disadvantage, we'll do another roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I got
You're rolling stealth.
18 after adding it all together.
19
So
plus
we're solid.
You're good.
14.
Well, I mean,
So-
even if he rolls with disadvantage, his low becomes a 10 on stealth anyways.
Yeah.
So his low's a 24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
So,
So
he's
what
fine.
did you?
18 total.
18, 24.
I had
you're-
15.
no,
So-
you're 33.
Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Wait,
and
do
plus
I have
14,
to
so
have
30.
disadvantage though with my heavy
Yes.
You
armor?
had- you
Shit.
had-
Yeah,
like,
you're
yeah.
heavy armor.
And then I had a 15 with mine.
Okay.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
All right, so this one's 13.
13 solid roll.
13 everything total. I add 5 to it. Hello? What's up? Okay, that's awesome. All right,
Yeah.
thank you. All right,
All right.
I gotta
so
go.
we're
I love
gonna
you.
go on
Yes.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay. So you think? Yeah.
So we think.
Shit.
Well, we got a clunker.
I mean, I'm sorry, I forgot. Stupid disadvantage.
I'm imagining from Quest from Camelot, walk this way, and those metal things are like making so much noise when they're sneaking. And he goes,
Alright.
that's what I'm picturing you sneaking.
Pretty accurate, actually.
Well, this way.
Yeah. Walk this way. He just rolls his eyes like a.
I'll go extra slow. I got you.
Alright. So.
Matter of fact, you can't move very far either with your exhaustion.
I
So
have something to
we have to go slow.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Once your eyes adjust to the stunning chaos of Tiamat's temple, you see that its interior is a single cathedral-like space that towers far overhead. 5 distinct vaults breach off the central gallery. Through the overwhelming color of this place is a lifeless ashen gray. Each of the side vaults shimmers dimly blue, green, red, white, or black, the hues of the evil dragons and their world-consuming queen. Red wizards stand in each of 5 vaults, chanting and channeling magic force into the central apse. There a kaleidoscope whirl of arcane energy rises above the blackened floor,
That's what she said.
stretching up into the twisting recesses of the temple's central spire.
Beautiful.
So that's what you see.
Alright, so I'm going to. I guess we're gonna sneak,
Alright.
and I'm gonna try to fly up and get up behind these guys here by the
Okay.
blue.
And come on, Orsic, we're gonna walk around
So you guys are gonna go which way? Going
that way.
That
That's the only
way.
way we can go, right?
No, this is a pillar, so you can kind of walk through here because this is like
yeah,
a
it's
pillar.
elevated.
Yeah,
All right,
you guys
we'll go that way. You
Yeah.
know.
we'll
Going
go
this
that
way?
way. Yes.
Okay. So you
And
guys
then-
are traveling around that way. And
Actually,
you
you know
said you're
what?
flying-
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay with them on it because I don't need to fly up quite yet.
Okay.
I'll hold off that.
Alright. Let me see. Yeah, these are. Okay. So, you guys make it around to this corner here,
Mm-hmm.
and as you guys make it there, I'll just put you in whatever order, it doesn't
It's
matter for
fine,
now.
yeah.
As you guys get there, you see that this area here, this
Mhm.
level, is also 50 foot in the air, just like these areas are.
We're all so we don't see the bodies, or do we see them on the edge?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Anyway, any you guys can. Any all.
29.
29?
Perception. 21.
I'll go with those.
So, as you guys look up, you do see the feet of this person here. You just see dim legs just hanging off the side. You do see that there is blood kind of running down the sides of this. So you see just streams of blood running down.
Okay.
It's decently fresh. It's not very dry for the most part.
So that means they might still be alive.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to do this. I'm going to give him the grappling hook that I have. So he can use it with the rope, because it's probably easier for him to climb. Then I'm going to take him, and I'm going to fly up with him so we can get up to here quickly and start trying to see what's going on up there and try to get them free.
Oh, and also, so like I said, these areas raise up to 50 foot. This area raises up to 50 foot. 50 foot above that, you see this star platform here.
Oh my goodness.
Is hovering in midair at the very top point of the cathedral.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm going to quickly use one of my disguise kits and disguise myself as I'm climbing.
Okay. What are you going to try and disguise yourself as?
As you're climbing?
No, before I climb, I'm going to disguise myself, then climb as a cultist.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, okay. Here we go. Ah!
You got the rolling thing over there, dude.
Yeah, why are you not rolling in your tray?
Because I tend to get bad luck with the tray.
Superstition?
You roll dice. Worried about the damn tray. You get bad luck rolling dice, man.
Roll your other one. I'll look
Yeah,
for that. It's
roll
probably
it.
under your chair. Yeah, it's by your wheel.
Nice.
15.
15? Okay.
I'm sorry, it's worse than that. It's 13.
No.
9 plus,
Sleight of hand,
4.
you're proficient in what happens on your rolls.
So it's 10, 19. It's 19 then.
19? Okay. What are you trying to disguise yourself as?
A cultist.
Okay. What are you doing? Like, give me the idea that you have in your head of what you're doing for this disguise.
A robe on.
He has a costume.
A menacing look in your face.
So you're putting on one of the robes that you guys had before, which you
Yeah.
got in your backpacks.
Kind of one of the staffs attached to me, or
An I Heart Tiamat shirt.
So you're putting on the robe. Anything else?
just one of the usual type
Medallion.
of a medallion.
Any specific color you putting on?
He hears the voice in the
red.
back of his head. A
Putting
medallion.
Well, you guys don't have a red robe. You got what? Where's the purple?
We're
you got white.
purple, we got a white, we got a green.
Purple then.
You're gonna put on or wear a purple robe?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So
Thanks.
you're gonna put that on, and then so you're gonna sling that grappling hook up, and then you're gonna climb on up, huh?
Yes.
All right. Where are you gonna climb up at?
Right above, in between the.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. So he grabs a grappling hook. He gets all robed up, and he's climbing.
Alright, and I'm gonna just fly up.
Okay. Where are you gonna fly up at?
If he's going there, I'll fly up over here.
Yep.
And what are you gonna?
I'm
No,
attached.
I'm carrying him.
Oh, you're gonna carry him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
carry him.
Okay. So that'll slow your speed by about half.
That's
Oh
fine.
no.
But I mean,
That's
you
fine.
can still.
Or 6 already slow anyway, so we're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're moving at the same pace at that rate, really.
Vincent, give me a athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics. Okay.
Beautiful. He's got
28.
that.
Who has?
28.
I have inspiration.
You got inspiration.
I have inspiration.
I blew it last time I had it.
That's what she said.
I'll give you inspiration for killing the black dragon.
I think I already had
No, yeah,
inspiration.
you gave it to him because of that. You gave
Did I
everybody.
give it to him
You
before?
gave it after
Okay.
the combat. Yep.
Okay. And then
I haven't earned it. I haven't earned it. Don't do it.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
So you're
I haven't
not
earned
just
it.
Yet. Not just yet. Yeah,
But
'cause
does
you used
that-
yours when you guys were drinking.
Yes.
Drinking with the.
It was worth it.
But George, since you said I get one for the black one, doesn't that
You don't
mean I get
You
two?
can only
Yeah,
have one.
Yeah, just one.
In the actual book, it says
Yes,
you can only have
yes,
one
it does.
inspiration.
Yeah.
What a pity.
Yep.
You can homebrew other stuff, but
Yeah.
that'd be kind of OP.
That'd be a lot. Just store those up. Be like, ah.
Just wait for the final combat.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Then I would die more
All right.
times.
So, you're flying up with him.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
climbing up the grappling hook. Good roll. So you're not going super fast because you are exhausted,
Yes.
but you are able to
Climb.
up. Yes.
Alright.
So, all right. So, grappling hook goes up. I'll just include the grappling hook going up as part of your roll on
Thanks.
athletics. So you able to get it up there. How much rope length do you have?
50 foot, I think.
Is it right at 50 foot for what you got?
I made sure all the other feet that we got used up when we replaced it all.
Yeah.
So all the
Oh.
Yeah,
rope we
50
should
feet.
have.
Yeah,
Was it 50 foot. Okay, so you got a 50-foot grappling hook out there.
Yeah, it's
So yes, so that hooked in,
50
no
feet.
problems.
I know.
And then
All
so
the
you're
ropes 50
climbing,
feet
you
must
guys
be
are
cut.
flying.
okay.
Just let me know what you guys are doing. So
I'm just-
as you're flying up, you can see two energy beams coming from above here and going towards the center.
All right, I'm gonna try to avoid those beams flying up. How high up are they?
You can tell they're coming from the top of the platform.
But are they coming like how high are the beams up off of the platform? Like normal height?
Like basically like chest height for a creature.
You got a shield, don't you?
I do. I do.
I want to see what happens with this.
Yeah, shield redirected to one of the other groups.
No, you just block the beam. Just see what happens.
But he said there were two beams.
Yes.
You block one, it's half. So you block a beam.
If we can
don't know
slow
what it
this down,
creates.
we're in good business.
I know
All right.
that part.
All right, so we get up there, right? Are
And
we
I will
there?
absolutely just.
Just gonna
When
hold
we
it
get
up.
up.
I'm just gonna hold it
Yeah.
Just
up.
gonna hold the shield up.
I'm legit
and
just
you're
gonna hold it
fly
up.
up and put him in front of the beam.
Yep.
There
put
you
him
go.
in front. I'm gonna stand in front of the beam. Then I'm gonna start trying to investigate or examine the bodies there and try to free them.
What could go wrong?
Okay.
Lots
So-
of shit.
As you get up and you're able to hook him around and get him in front of one of the beams holding the shield up,
hmm
it's not a magical shield, alright?
No,
It's
it
just- It's a reinforced shield.
Yeah,
Yes, he
it's-
did not
it's
get a
just
magic one. Yeah,
reinforced.
it's just
Yeah.
reinforced.
Yeah. So it's just a solid, durable shield.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you do that,
I hope that ends up being a good thing that we reinforce that thing.
hear that, like you hear startle come from. So as you get up, and I'll say, Vincent, you're maybe a few feet from the edge as they're getting up. Basically, you guys were timed about the same. You're getting up to the top edge, and you're seeing a lot of blood on the walls that's been coming down. So you're seeing a lot of blood. You're getting up to the top edge. You guys block that beam.
Yes, we did, baby.
As you all block that beam, you see that there's a gigantic portal hovering over this 50-foot section.
Okay.
And the beams are all coming from the different towers.
Okay.
The beams are all converging in the center. As you guys block that one, you see a bit of a ripple. So you're able to like kind
Distort
of
it?
break the connection a little bit to, you kind of make the arcane energies waver a little bit by getting in the way. So by doing that, you see kind of a ripple going through the portal that's in the middle.
Okay.
It's like you're getting up to the top edge and you're peeking up and you see like two of the beams are coming kind of over your head. One of them stops and you kind of see the portal ripples a little bit.
It's a good
Okay.
sign.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully.
as you do that, you hear startle coming from that red wizard of Thay
Oh.
that is in front of you.
In front of
And
me.
he's,
No,
that
up
guy.
on the high
Behind
platform.
you.
Behind you.
Oh
but it's
dear.
in front
Back
of
here.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like on a floating platform.
Well, I also wanted to fly up and have it block would be over here with him. Actually, can I backtrack just a little bit?
What do you want to do?
Instead of flying up this way to block the beam, this way to block the beam. So, like, instead of flying closer to
You're not down one of the
this tower or this pillar, fly closer to this pillar.
Okay,
So we're like
you're
we
basically
pop up
flying
like
up,
right in front of
like
them.
right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Because I actually thought I
Actually,
had a
that's what
better
I thought
idea.
you were doing in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I said it was coming from this side, but I like this better. So I guess it's good that you thought that I said
Yeah,
that.
that's what I thought you were doing. Was
Yeah.
To that.
So then we
pillar.
block, because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him down in front of the beam, holding it, and then I'm gonna go after that red wizard first.
Okay. So you're gonna drop him down,
To block the beam and keep it
blocking the
distorted.
beam, and you're gonna land and go after this guy.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna do that, Vince. You're getting just up to the edge.
Yep.
Remember, you
And
gotta
as
free
you're
them
getting up,
quickly.
You just see that all of the bodies that are up there are just completely lifeless. Like there's nobody moving, struggling, nothing. They're all tied, and there's just puddles of blood all over the place.
Shit.
Dripping up over the side.
I have a.
But it's still freshly
Scroll.
killed, so they're still using it. The revival isn't necessarily the important part. It's getting them out of the ritual is the important part.
So
they
I'm
need the
going to
bodies for
quickly use both daggers to break their ropes and try to bring one, lower them down one at a time.
I mean, they're corpses.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're not.
So they're already sacrificed, so there's nothing that they can do.
They're dead. Those are dead.
We'll take the grappling hook, come over where we are then. If
Yeah,
there's-
yeah,
because I thought
that's
we were.
what-
Well, I thought that because
They're
they were.
lifeless.
I thought that if they're still being used, then I didn't know quite like if moving the bodies would.
That was the impression I was getting
That
too.
was mine.
Yeah.
It's like because they're being used and they're freshly killed. If they're removed from the area,
You gotta remember,
doesn't
we don't know
that
how this
distort-
ritual works. We don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
so that's kind of my
I was
fault.
gonna say, no, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's a valid thought that, even by removing the bodies.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying just remove the bodies,
Start
get them out
Just
of there.
push them over the edge.
So,
Yeah, if you want to, they're dead. So you don't just shove them off and get them out of the ritual. I mean, it's not going to hurt them.
so
It'll be the darkest thing you do in this entire campaign, and it will be epic.
It's
Just
pretty
start
dark.
booting corpses
It's
up.
pretty dark.
It's dark, but he hasn't done a single bad thing in this whole campaign.
Just start rolling corpses.
Yeah, just get them.
We gotta
off
hear
of
him
the
say
ledge.
it though.
I'm going to drink myself some of my flask of Soul of Old One.
That's an alcohol. You really want to
Yeah.
get drunk right now?
No, I'm just gonna. Well,
I was gonna say
this
that.
is my character. I'm also because my character's not really evil and really
Yeah.
hasn't. So I
No,
figured
but I
just
mean-
a quick douse of drunkenness and then just toss them all
Well,
over.
you can black out, so.
Yeah.
What?
It's
You
his
wiped
character
out the
though.
first
It's
time you
his
did it.
character, baby. Let
I
him
was
play the
gonna
way
say,
he
Yep,
wants.
go ahead.
You have the
Drink if you
possibility
want.
of taking a chug and just blacking out for the
God.
Oh.
You're rolling what, a disadvantage too, aren't you? Oh my gosh, because
Well,
that'd be
yeah,
a
'cause it'd be a
that's a constitution.
It'd be an ability check.
Oh
so
my
that's the other side.
gosh.
So you have disadvantage on any
Well,
time he tells you to roll
well, first,
I can't
any of
use
these
it.
well,
six.
first, I want to see if they are really dead. So I just do
Okay.
this.
You want to check them?
Yes,
give
check
me a medicine roll.
Medicine roll. Right there, 0,
Oh gosh.
12.
12.
Okay.
So as you go up and check, I'll say the closest body to your right there, you don't get any kind of reaction. Like it's like just pushing, meat.
Yeah.
Like there's no movement, no reaction, no breathing, there's no spurting of blood. Like it's just, you're just pushing a big sack of meat basically.
So I'm just.
Yeah.
Now remember, I'm
You hear
just
it?
No,
Just
I mean,
like-
as the medicine check, you're going up and like looking
Medicine,
for, like,
yeah,
a
you
pulse,
felt for
like,
carotid
you're
and everything.
Feeling their hands, see if they feel warm. They don't feel very warm at all. They feel pretty.
No capillary
not
refill,
like
no
cold,
nothing.
Cold,
Yeah.
but you can kind of tell.
They're
rigor
dead.
mortis hasn't set in, but they're pretty dead.
It does
Okay,
take a while.
so
Yeah.
I'm going to get up, roll this body over to this one, and I guess roll them both off at the same
Okay.
time.
Start pushing them off.
So you're
Damn.
gonna push those two off.
Yes.
It's hardcore,
They're
man.
gonna fall 50 feet,
50 feet.
and you just hear this heavy, like a massive water balloon, just busting.
Oh god. And you only gotta do it about 7 a dozen more times. That's it. Go right ahead.
So you guys
If we
are
find
getting
out
up,
this is pointless, we
you
can't
drop
tell him.
him.
No.
You're going up to the red wizard, and as you go up to the red wizard, you just hear this heavy thud.
And I'm just gonna kind of be like, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I know what that sounds like. I'm not gonna look.
So,
And then,
as you're doing that, the red wizard in front of you two, he yells aloud. He's like, "We have adventurers! They've infiltrated this cathedral!"
And then I'm just gonna say, "Shut up!" and smack him with my sword. I'm gonna smack him with my lightning weapon.
And I'm just gonna roll the bodies all together and push them off like they're rolling.
That's what you need to do. Get all the bodies out of the ritual because they've been sacrificed, but the bodies still could be in use. Since we said the blood there's no blood at the bottom when we got there. It was running down, so they were just killed.
So I'm still glancing quickly at my alcoholic beverage, shaking my head and saying, I'm gonna do this later, because
You get all the bodies off, drink as much as you want at that point. Just get all the bodies off first. I do not care after that.
that's basically my thought, my character's thought, because I'm not your average dwarf, and again, I'm not your average human.
So, as the thud takes place and you guys are going at that red wizard, you hear a voice come booming from well above you.
Oh no!
No, it's this guy.
Yeah. So over the edge, you see Severin.
Oh no!
Severin peeks over with the crown of the 5 chromatic dragons on.
Shit.
Or the mask of the 5 dragons.
How far away is he from me?
50 feet.
No, how far away is he from the
Each
wizard?
square is 10 feet, is what he said.
I'd say about
So at least
65,
give or take.
mathematics wise, probably. Well,
So if I'm within 10 feet of the enemy, I'm not in
65.
melee yet, right?
well, if these are 10-foot squares for all major purposes, but for combat wise, you're within.
Okay. Well, because I was gonna try to shoot the crown off of his head since I can see him now with my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to pop, but just remember too, you ran up into combat with the red wizard first.
If I hit
Or are
him,
you doing it as you go? Because really, I mean, you're kind of mid-stride going towards that red wizard.
And I'm like,
when he comes over and he's like, destroy
That's
them.
understandable.
well, if I hit him with my sword,
but
would
the
you
reason
allow me
I
to
looked
use,
at
like,
my
a bonus
alcohol
action
mat
to do
is
an Eldritch
because I'm going to
Blast?
drink afterwards.
Or would you this one time allow me to use a weapon attack and then do the Eldritch Blast to turn and try to hit the crown off of his head?
No.
Okay.
Not unless you use like your action surge. Or
Okay.
something.
I didn't know if you'd let me do it that one time, so.
No. Yeah. So now he comes over to the corner and you hear him basically. He's like, destroy the interlopers. The rest of you continue the ritual.
Well, at that point, then I guess I'm gonna try to shoot the crown off his head before he moves back.
Okay.
Screw anything else. So.
All right. So go ahead and roll me initiative.
For all of us?
Yes. Everybody roll.
Oh, cool. Do I roll for
20.
disadvantage?
20.
No, it's your only ability check. So if he says strength check, dexterity check, con check, if he says any of these checks, you have disadvantage on those.
13 for me.
27 for me.
And I have 20.
7.
What'd you have?
13.
13.
Let me see. What do I use? Okay.
My kid's just gonna get so drunk
I'm
afterwards.
trying to destroy it or knock it off his head and hopefully it falls down. But
Bonks Vincent right on the head.
I'll
right-
take
he's right
it if it
above
knocks
him.
it off of his head.
Lands on Vincent's head.
Lands on his head and just
And
stays.
he's right below him.
Shoot it off and it lands on Vincent's head and it's... Oh.
And then I move faster and roll all the bodies off. Like
Destroy the crown first.
Yeah, I don't think the
If
bodies
it
would even
lands
matter.
in front of you, destroy the damn crown.
what if it knocks me off?
If it's right beside you, smash that thing. Just smash it to all hell.
Well, I rolled 2 bodies off.
You just gotta get the other, 10 that are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah,
Why
10.
did you not count them in groups of 3? You've got 3, 6, 9, and then 1 left is 10.
I just looked up and said, yeah, he's probably right.
There's always a method to my madness.
Yes.
Sometimes you even understand my madness.
Nope. I try to comprehend your thought process, but I still do not understand your madness.
Okay.
Then you have much to learn, young one.
I don't want to learn it.
Not
I will have nightmares the rest of my life if I end up learning that shit.
So I guess you won't have kids.
Probably, if that ends up happening.
Alright. I think it's in here. Yes.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
this isn't going to be fun, I take it.
Oh no. So,
Now, I still do have my wings triggered, though, by the way.
yeah, it hasn't
So-
been an hour since you.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah.
barely been maybe about 15 minutes.
got them for an hour? I thought I had dark vision for an hour and the wings only for 30 minutes.
Was it only 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got like 15 minutes
Yeah.
left on them. It hasn't been that long.
Mm-hmm.
From the time it took you guys to get up and around.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you do that, so you turn and you aim at Severin.
Yep.
And, he's commanding, he's like, the rest of you, continue the ritual. As you take that shot to attack Severin, you feel your spell just fizzle.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
So
we
with
can't
that-
cast spells for shit right now.
Well,
Unless it was countered, but that means somebody would have to go before me.
well, it's a reaction thing for counterspell.
Yeah, but they don't have a reaction quite yet.
I mean, we're in combat. They've got a reaction.
Alright.
They've got it.
Well, hell, I wish I knew that. There was a lot of times I could have used a reaction before my turn.
Well, it's a reaction to a spell being cast. So they don't have a reaction later on. The one that did it is this guy here. Because you felt it from pretty close by that somebody cast a counter.
Fine.
But as that happens, he turns and you see him, cake flowing, walking back towards
Oh,
the
of
middle.
course. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have
He just
to...
saunters back.
We're gonna have to drop these two. So...
Mm-hmm. Let me grab...
Well, if I did that, then that's not my move in combat because he isn't gone yet.
No,
Okay.
that was like before combat.
Okay.
Like
That's what started it. So after
Yes.
that, then the initiative starts and we go. Okay.
Yep, then we're just
Okay.
full combat rounds. So, at the top, Vincent, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna push that one over, and then I'm gonna actually roll these off. Roll these 3.
What's your movement?
I'm going
15, so you're able to get there. So you're close, but you're still
It's gonna
a
take
few
you a
feet
little
away. But
I use
you
my
can
dagger.
see that there's 2 wizards over here that are piling in, they're channeling energy into a portal right above your head. Because the portal's kind of horizontally sitting there right above your head.
The portal so they can drop in, I guess?
Who?
You said they're channeling a portal. Is that the portal that's rippled? Okay.
Yep.
So they're there. I can't really do much except maybe shoot an arrow at them, but I also want to
But
knock
yeah, you
down
got
the
darts,
bodies.
arrows.
You've got darts and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I mean, you're close enough to them.
Yeah, I'd say 70.
My short bow can reach.
I just
80.
keep using your short bow on each one. I mean, your sneak attack still goes off. You just won't get 2 attacks, but I would just keep that out since you got to hit at range. You just keep trying to plunk them.
And knock a body over.
Well, if you, that's the thing. You
Or
try
I
to
could,
shoot
or I
them and
could
knock
use,
the
or
body
I could
over.
use a body as a shield, and they vaporize the body. Could I do that?
God, he just got darker on his own.
It's getting worse.
What did we create? Just push a body over. It's okay.
Meat shield.
Just throw some bodies over the
But
edge.
my guy's gonna probably
And
die
then
drunk.
he turns into a demon. What the fuck?
Maybe Tiamat will recruit you.
Ah,
That'd be tough.
now you're running an op. I got you.
Yeah.
Remember, I had to also.
Now you're thinking like a rogue. I like it.
I'm also trying to be kind of a cultist, so he's gonna use a fireball. I quickly grab the corpse, lift it up like a
fireball
shield.
would still hit you.
Fireball.
This is a meat shield.
Well, wouldn't it vaporize them?
Good lord, man.
Well, the body's gone.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, if you don't have much for a reaction, do you? You have Uncanny
Also-
Dodge and Defensive Duelist.
As you do that, oh shit.
So I'm gonna get my bow ready.
Calculator.
Oh god, I don't like this. You doing the hit points?
Yeah.
How big is this Severance or?
No.
I don't like this. I see nothing but casters, but you're doing math. How big is this bastard?
Oh, that ain't too bad.
rolling. Get those bodies.
I don't like this. He said 110.
And him, and then those guys, and then Severan's up top. Alright, so let me figure out Severan's hit points.
I should remind you, Adam, that my character's gonna get dead drunk after this is over.
You could drink until you die for all I care.
Which will probably be what happens.
Yeah.
With that stuff, yeah.
Because my character's gonna probably regret doing what he's gonna do.
I wouldn't be surprised.
This may get interesting.
Oh god.
You're fixing your hat, so that's kind of a bad thing.
Oh Jesus.
Um,
And we're not gonna
Alright,
get any fucking
so,
help with this either.
what are you doing, Vince?
I'm near a body. I'm gonna get
far
my.
from the body to push it over the edge.
Could I, in the event of a fire blast, could I quickly grab
No.
the body,
No,
hold it up,
It's
and
gonna be the body's 10 feet away from you.
So
'Cause
you.
it's right at the edge, and because you're slow, because you're exhausted, you can't get up there far enough. If you weren't exhausted, with the 2 levels of exhaustion and the half speed on the second one, you'd be able to get up there.
So I'm going to use a short bow to shoot the guys.
Which one are you gonna shoot at?
This guy.
Oh. As you take aim, roll me insight.
Insight. Ouch. I gotta. Please be good.
7 ain't bad.
7.
That mage looks familiar to you.
Oh no.
Is that Ragnar? Oh.
So
take your shot.
Okay. Here we go.
Were you gonna do that really for that mage, or were you gonna do it just for the first one he shoots at?
No, that was my specific pick.
16 plus 9, so 25.
25 to hit? Okay, that'll hit.
And you get your sneak attack with that
Which
too.
is 8.
You,
8.
you're rolling.
Short bow.
Yeah, short bow. You're gonna roll 8d6, and then your
8d6.
8d6, and then a
Plus-
d6. Or no, you're gonna roll 9d6 because 1's for the bow, 8 for the sneak attack,
2, 4, 6, 8,
and then 1 more.
9.
Jeez.
And this is with his bow. All right, let's quickly do this. So we got 10, 20, 26 plus 4.
That's
30.
a 1.
30.
So
Oh, wait,
that's
hang
a
on.
1.
Sorry. So 10, 20, 327. My bad.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to be honest with the DM, otherwise he'll
I
screw
thought it
me.
was a 4 when I moved it. I might have knocked it over and flipped it.
Well, it was a 1.
Okay.
Did I kill him?
So, oh no.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh no.
Can I shoot again?
No, you only get the 1. You don't have all that multi-shot shit like the archer
Rangers.
that would be the ranger that would be part of your group that would be useful right now.
Very useful.
No.
Along with the caster, that would kind of help out a little bit too right now.
A little bit.
Well,
But
that isn't my fault.
I'm not blaming you. Just wish your bow was stronger.
nah.
I mean, it does look like the perfect setup for a ranger right here.
Oh yeah, freaking set them up with Vincent, just ping, ping,
Yeah.
ping,
I
ping
mean,
that's
all
beautiful.
Yep.
Because they're all level with that thing, and he's having fun all day.
And mage to make sure the shots make
And
it.
he's got sharpshooter, and since these are mages, they don't have high AC, so
What happened to our mage and our sharpshooter anyway?
they're not here.
Who are they? Or who
Who
were
do
they?
you think they are?
Brandon and Eric?
You got it.
Yep.
So the people that we do need are not here.
Yeah.
We can do with it though. We just got to be a little bit smarter about what we do.
Hey, George, are you sure my arrow can't go as fast like those elves in Shrek 2?
Yeah.
Like suddenly rapid fire with arrows?
Nope. Not at all.
Shrek 2 reference. Cool.
Hey, they were the ones firing the arrows like they were machine guns.
Running.
All right. So, Tiamat.
I'm gonna hit the mage in front of me
Okay.
with my sword.
The sword of swords.
That's 20. Looky. I hit hooky.
Yep.
So I get to reroll everything. So I get to roll first. Okay, my D. So I'm gonna make these the weapons. This for that, and then this for that.
Don't fall asleep on us. We need you.
I'm good.
All right. Are you ready for this? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Okay, so I've got 10, 30, 38, 45
45
damage.
damage.
45 damage.
All together, that's everything.
That's everything added together. That's including the lightning and the thunder on the first attack.
Thunder.
Thundercats are on the move.
That's the thunder, the lightning. Now I do have to take on this next attack 1d8 away because I don't get the divine strike back because that's only once per turn. He's already used his reaction. He can't do anything else.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure because he's got Misty Step. So, but now it's a.
I really do enjoy this D&D.
Now, if I push him back 10 feet since I hit him, I could close that space again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to.
Okay. Would I be able to get up to this? Now, this thing right here, is this like something that's on top of that platform?
No, that's just indicating what color it is.
Okay.
That's the color of like the pillar itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm,
I just want to make sure of that.
Yep. Okay.
So I want to push him back 10 feet that way.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I want to close the distance and smack him again.
Go for it.
It's not at 20, but I'll take it. 27
That'll hit.
for 12, 16, 23 more.
I'm doing work.
Now I have a bonus action
Fuck out of here.
where I'm going to cast at level 2
You're gonna help us, man.
spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So I gotta make a note that I'm casting that at level 2. Alright. So spiritual weapon. And then it's gonna make a magic attack against him
Okay.
at 1d8 plus my spell level. So that's gonna be, so the attack modifier is a 9. And that's a +4 on the damage. So this
Is it
and a
+4 on the damage?
yeah.
Okay, so that will kill him.
Damn.
Really?
Just barely. Even if you roll the 1, it would be just enough to kill him.
So you're saying all I have to do is hit him with the spiritual weapon and he dies?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So
well,
you're just
yeah, roll for the hit, and that's all you need.
okay. 19.
Yeah. So that will drop the first wizard.
Now you get the next one.
I mean, I ain't able to do all that, man.
Yep. All right. So
Close the distance.
Mob 2, Rathmodar. So you see him start.
Is this the one in front of?
The one that you just shot. He's got an arrow sticking out of him.
Yes.
That one.
So as he's standing there, you see him start to cast a spell.
While he's doing that, can I run to the body,
No.
use it as a shield?
No. Remember, it's too far.
You're ready to dodge, right?
He's got his reaction
So-
still.
Yeah.
He's got evasion and uncanny dodge, all that stuff.
Yeah, you good, man. You good.
So
You sit, man.
you see him begin to cast a spell. As he completes the spell, I believe it only takes an action. Let me make sure it takes only an action for this thing.
I know I have one of my clones left. Could I just use
You can do that.
one of my clones to redirect it towards?
I mean, on your turn, you can pop out the clone.
What you need to do is shout, "Oh, I'm a fellow
Or-
priest. My bad. I
Well,
didn't mean to
do
shoot at
anything
you."
with your bonus action before. So if
He
you
didn't.
wanted to, what did he do?
He didn't do anything, that's what I'm saying. He did
Yeah,
use his
yeah,
bonus.
yeah. So if you want to, I'd say you would have used your clone if you wanted to pop him out with your bonus action during your last turn.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Okay.
trying to do.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
I
you
was-
couldn't do it now, but if you had done it previously.
well,
yes.
that's what I was saying for my what my other action would have been
So
would be to
you have a clone standing next to
And of course you give him the mimic on purpose, didn't you?
you. Yes, very much so.
Oh. He's never going to live down the potion, he's never going to live down the mimic, and then he's never going to live down not living.
Yep, nope, not at all. So
He's
Yeah.
he's going to be tormented for years.
So-
Carrying a lot of baggage.
you see
Yeah.
that wizard begin casting a spell, and then you see this glimmering orb just surround him completely. And that's all you can see. You can't see into the orb anymore.
You are not going to live the... Is it like a black or shiny or what's it?
Let me see, what is
Can we identify the magic he cast?
I mean, you try your Arcana.
I'm just curious, see if I can. I don't think I will, but...
But George,
I'm assuming I can see this in my peripheral.
Faintly shimmering barrier.
13? I didn't think so.
George,
Yes.
since I wasn't able to do my actual move,
Yeah, he did. You shot him, and then he's allowing your bonus action to
So
create
you
the
got
double.
your shadow clone out.
Yeah.
so I'm going to use my
Your bonus was
Bonus
pulling out the
move.
clone.
So you
Okay.
can't do anything with him yet. Next turn around, you will.
Yeah.
okay, if it survives.
Okay. We'll use
I am very happy I was able to drop that mage that fucking
That was
fast.
so fast.
I am happy with myself. Because I'm like, oh, we're going to have to deal with 2 mages? Now we only really have to do... Because I'm not necessarily worried about them because they're involved in the ritual still. These aren't going to be because they're engaging that way, is how I'm seeing it. So...
Then I roll
And then-
bodies off.
So, Matt.
I go up to,
Nice.
first I'm gonna pull my little Barrack Dundarian, take my sword and light it on fire.
Alright, so that'll be your bonus.
Yep.
And I'll say that you're able to get within range.
All right.
But you got, well, do you have 30 or 25?
I have 25, but you said during combat they're 5 apiece, right?
10.
There's
So there's still 10?
squares,
There's
but
still
yeah.
10s.
Okay. So
Yeah, so actually you are not able to get close
I
enough.
that fucking sucks.
You are
All
10
right.
foot away.
Could he jump? Like dive
Not
forward?
further than
I
he's
mean,
got
I
the
could-
speed for.
I could dash, but then I wouldn't be able to hit him.
Yeah.
Fudge.
You can cast something. At
Yeah, I guess I'll just cast. That's what I'll
Yeah, I was
do.
gonna
I'll
say
just
you're a
cast.
cleric, son.
I just
You're
want
a
to. I want to hit
cast.
someone with my
Oh,
sword. I
baby.
lit it on fire, man. I lit
You
it
got
on
your
fire.
cast going. And also
Um,
remember, so spiritual weapon does not require concentration. Once it's out for the minute.
Yep. So
It
I have it
requires
for
your
60
bonus
seconds.
to make a hit or move it.
Yeah, but I've already
Or
used my
and or
bonus to
both.
light my sword, right?
You just did now. But
But
you can
next-
cast it as a
Yeah.
leveled spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has the ability to be done as an action or a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll go ahead and use it as an action. Level 2.
Okay.
Level 2, I guess.
There you go.
So hit that.
Because that's the
cast
thing, you
button.
can move it, and if you move it within range of something, you can then make an attack. But if not, you only get the attack.
Oh shit! I haven't used any of my spell slots yet. This is nice.
Well, yeah, you remember
Yeah.
you've had the long rest and have to use
Yeah,
all-
baby.
Don't
All
use
right.
Fires are going to be your all's spiritual weapons.
Oh, cool.
The long flame is yours. The short flame is yours.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
If you're short, you
I guess that's all I can really do, though.
Wait, character-wise, still the way around.
No, in real life.
Blow it out your ass.
Alright.
That wasn't much of a flow. That was more like
No,
a
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm saving the rest for later. No.
when Tiamat comes up, clenched.
Oh, oh.
That's all.
Since they're so far away, I'm huffing the puff. I'm gonna get you eventually.
Hang on a second.
All right.
Hang on a second.
And the mage just looks at him like,
And the mage is just like, "Is this motherfucker for real?"
All right, Mob One, what you got?
Yeah. So you did this. So you're doing the sword.
Yep.
So you're
That was my
and then
bonus,
the
my
spiritual
action.
weapon, you
Spiritual
still get an
weapon.
attack with it.
Yeah.
I thought I had to-
On the cast, you get an attack with it. Then you get a move and an attack. So, like, on my turn, I can move my spiritual weapon 10, 20 feet. I can move it up to
I think 60.
60 feet,
Oh wow.
I believe.
And
Okay.
it takes a swing.
Yeah,
So your bonus action from this point forward is
20 feet.
is it
It's
20?
a move 20
Okay.
feet, so I'd be able to move it within range so it can make an attack. If I was 30 feet out, then I could only move it as the bonus. It can't make an attack that turn.
Yeah. So you can cast it anywhere. Cast it anywhere you want within 60 feet. That's
Yes.
basically.
Okay.
And then it makes an attack on its initial cast.
Yes.
Well,
And
cool,
it's a
cool, cool.
1d8 plus whatever your...
Plus 4, it would
plus-
be mine. Yeah.
Well, yeah, plus 4. And your attack modifier is your spellcaster plus your proficiency.
Yes.
So I think you're the same as me. I think yours is a 9.
Cool.
Plus 9 to hit.
Ah, fudge. All right. Well,
Or a mage.
4 plus 9. Woo.
13.
That'll hit.
Yay! All right. Cool.
They're mages. They don't have anything heavy.
So it's a D8 plus 4. Oh, I got 8, so 12.
12.
Yep.
Is this
12
gonna be like the
12 force damage.
Is this the Legolas versus Gimli? You're looking at me. Ha! I hit him for 12, and I
Yes,
just
it
point down.
absolutely
And I
is.
just point down at mine.
You carried me earlier. Don't tell the other dwarf.
I'm like, but he saw us. Oh, Brandon's on.
Oh, they.
Oh, Angus.
I texted him and told him we could have used them.
Okay. All right. So that's Angus. All right. Mob 1. So.
Well, now you're on mob 1 and then 3.
Yeah.
So is Severn mob 1 or 3?
Careful.
Don't know.
Curious on what the fuck you're doing, dude. This is gonna be interesting. What?
Just some of the stuff that Sufferin's got at his disposal.
What's his CR rate?
11.
Fuck me.
Okay.
I know Rathmadar's not
So-
that high, but Jesus, 7's good.
Rathmadar's still...
Rathmadar's I think like a 6.
Yeah,
7?
he's a 6. Alright, mob 1, you don't see any action or mobility.
That's 7.
Number 3, you see this mage. Ooh. Yeah, no. You see that mage cast a spell on themselves. Okay.
I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of chasing.
Might be. With that black orb over there, I'm assuming they're trying to dodge or get away from us somehow.
I think. Yeah, that mage cast that. And then...
Is there anything on the pillar, or are they just using the pillar to stand on?
There's nothing up there. It's just a flat, open area.
I feel like Vincent should get to roll for intimidation because if someone sees him shoving bodies off the edge of a cliff,
I'm actually kind of with Matt on that. That would be like, just, what the hell?
I'd be intimidated as hell. Like, I don't know if I want to mess with this guy. Like,
From the Red Wizards of Thay that are
Oh, Brandon said
necromancers,
Discord is
I
down and
mean,
he
though,
can't get on.
like,
them dudes play with the dead for fun.
all right.
Who?
If it was anybody else, I'd give it to you.
Fair
But these
enough.
are the Red Wizards of Thay. They're necromancers.
My lore
Brandon
is not
says
up
he
to
can't
date.
get on because Discord's down.
Oh, yeah, I did not start it back up. So, is he going to be joining, or is he...
I don't know. I was just asking.
I got the exact same
If
text.
you hear us,
Join,
if you're going to join, he'll put it up. Just let
Yeah.
us know if you're going to jump on
Yeah,
and
if you're going
play.
to join us, yeah, I'll definitely get it up and going.
We can use you. We need someone to help Vincent shoot people. He's actually a sharpshooter. I'm pretty sure he could hit anything on the board from any platform.
For real?
Yeah, sharpshooter doubles his range and with sharpshooter the bow loses, like with the longbow its max range is 600 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It
600?
loses. That's the max, but you get disadvantage. You get sharpshooter, that goes away.
That's good.
So you can shoot any, because it's like
You'd
normal
be lucky
range,
to hit somebody with a gun at that
150,
distance, let
yeah.
alone a bow.
It's like
Get outta
it's
here.
like 150 to 600, which means 150 is normal, 600 is the max range, but you roll disadvantage anywhere between 160 to 600.
Yeah.
But when you get sharpshooter, the 150 just drops off, and you shoot normally up to
American
600 feet.
sniper over here. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
ridiculous.
So...
I only know 3 people who can make that shot.
Let me see, is he, let me see.
I'm waiting to see if he texts us or messages somehow. If you want to text him, it might go through faster.
Oh,
than
I
this.
already had, or he's been texting me.
That mage ended up casting a spell on themselves,
Misty Step, I'm calling it.
and
He did mention that a second ago.
that mage is going to hold for a moment. After casting that, now that mage is going to stand there. This mage, though, is going to come over here and then continue channeling. They're channeling. These two are channeling.
And
All the rest of them are channeling into the portal.
Makes sense.
All right, turn 2.
my turn?
Yep, back to the top.
I
Okay.
think Brandon just said he can't get on Discord, so I think he's trying to get on. So
So I get 2
I
moves.
mean, I'll pull it up. If
Yeah.
you're gonna join in, but
George,
yeah,
do I get 2 moves?
you get
Yeah,
your
you get
movement,
one.
you get an action, a
you
bonus.
get
a
your
reaction.
normal stuff. You just can't move.
I think he's talking about his clone, right?
I
Well, the
mean,
bonus you would use
yeah.
the clone.
He can
Oh.
use the bonus to move the clone around as a distraction.
Well, could move I'll move the clone to the other 2 bodies as if to push them off, and then I shoot my bow at them. At the
At them. Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna move. Where's
So
your
you're
move?
not gonna push the body off.
Well,
You can take an action. You won't be able to attack, but you can take an action to shove the body off.
okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay. And then you still got a bonus, so you're gonna shove this one off, and it's gonna fall. And you, after a few seconds, you hear just like another water balloon full of like
That is so
ground
messed
beef hit
up.
the floor from 50 feet in the air.
So messed up.
What do you? And you still have your bonus, so you can still do whatever you want with your clone.
My-
But also remember, you can take dash, dodge, all your other stuff too.
Dash to the other
Have
body.
that stuff available.
Yeah, you could dash to the other body.
You've got.
I'll do that. I'm going to dash to the others. Yeah, dash and hide.
Oh, so
behind
he's
the
gonna
other
hide
body.
under-
You only get one. It's
Hide-
either dash or hide.
Hide between the bodies.
So you're gonna run over and lay down between the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay. So dash is gonna give you 30 feet. So you're there. You'll be able to get here. So that'll give you 1, 2, 3. So you'll be able to get next to this body here.
Okay.
And then you're gonna duck down.
Yes.
Okay. And then your clone is still standing here. Anything else?
Can I roll one of the bodies off?
No. It'll
Okay.
take an action. Like it'll
Okay.
take an action to do that.
How about
Actually,
my?
give me a strength check. To see if you
Disadvantage,
can-
remember?
Yeah. So this will be roll 2 and take the lower plus your
Okay.
strength modifier.
So I rolled two
Two
of
dice,
these.
and you take the lower.
Oh, you're good. Modifier's 3, right?
Yeah.
Low 17.
17.
My lower is actually 14. I rolled a 14 and
Plus
a
3.
17.
Yeah. Plus your
Yeah, so
plus
you
3.
were able to
17.
push the body off. They're not going to be hard to push off, but you can still fail.
Yeah.
So you can still try to push, and you might fall over the edge
That's
if
true.
you ain't careful. But
Accurate.
that's what's going on, because I mean they're covered in blood. It's going to be slick up there, so that's a possibility. But you were able to push the one over, and it just smacks down, pops like a zit,
Mhm.
and you move over to the other one, and then you go prone
Yes.
to hide behind the body. Okay.
Yes. Hide between the two bodies.
Minus.
Alright.
Because I don't know
One
if they
movement, so I
can
go
see me.
10, 20, 30, so I can move here. Now, he casts a spell on himself. What did the spell look like?
He now has a shimmer over himself.
Same thing that Rothmadar does?
Nope. Rothmadar, though you can't see it because it's around
Yeah.
the corner, but he has a globe around him.
He has a globe, but he's... Oh, magic armor. I bet you it's magic armor.
I guess that
Alright,
makes
so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make the attempt to hit him with... What range spells do I have? Curious. Oh, I only have the one. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do an Eldritch Blast, all 3 beams hitting him. And then I'll do my bonus as the move and strike with Spiritual Weapon. Because I can make the move and still get him. I rolled another natural 20. Look, George.
Yeah.
So
Hard
my
to read ass that no.
fuck you. All right, so my low on the spell is a 15. That's my lowest to hit.
That'll just hit.
Okay, and then I have double damage on the one. All right, so I have a total of actually hard 10 plus 16 is 26, 32
Okay.
on the cast, and then I have the spiritual weapon,
Okay.
which is this and a D. It's a D8, right? On spiritual
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
So that is a 27
That'll hit.
to do 12.
Okay. Alrighty, so jumps in. We're up and running.
You have it up?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to log back in. I had changed the password and everything, so
Gotcha.
he should be good to get back in there.
I just texted him and said he has it up.
Yeah. So.
Mob 2.
Yes.
Which is...
Our globe
Madar.
guy.
It's Rothmadar.
Make sure I don't have
Did she put shield out?
I don't know. I don't know much about spells.
I don't really either.
Alright, we're good.
But I'm thinking at the range, they're going to put defensive stuff up. I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. What?
He's over there trying to redeem points. I don't have the points set up on this. I put like the space balls and money pile and stuff
yeah.
on Twitch. I don't have them on here. I haven't added them to this. So okay, so you hit that guy pretty bad. He's looking pretty rough. So it's to Rathmodar.
Oh, Vincent's prone. They have disadvantage on spells that target on spell attacks.
I'm gonna say no activity.
All right, cool.
You don't see any movement from Rathmodar. The globe doesn't react. Nothing like that. So no action there. So Angus,
Take one more step towards him, and I'm gonna whop him upside the head with my sword.
do it.
Oh shit. Plus fuck. 13.
Miss.
I figured. All right. Yep, magical weapon.
How many-
No, actually.
Oh yeah, what's
Oh.
the magical weapon on it?
I've got to. Actually, I've got to do a con roll because I think that spell.
Oh, because I did hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because concentration. I hit him twice, so you got to roll the two for the two different if he succeeds.
Yeah.
On the
I'm
first
gonna
one.
roll on two different ones because if it drops, then that'll be a hit instead of a miss.
Interesting.
That's important. So I was right. It was mage armor.
Oh, actually, no. It is not a concentration.
No.
So, nope, that'll be a miss.
All good. All good. Magical weapon.
You got.
Yep.
Actually,
Take a swing.
I'm gonna inspire him to take another attack. roll first.
yes.
Diddy.
I am worthy. Am I? Yes.
So, you're doing it with advantage. So,
So
yeah.
you roll and
I
take
rolled
a
two?
higher.
Oh,
Well,
well,
you rolled one already, so you're going to roll a second d20.
oh, okay. Well, this one's 15, and I'd add 5, so, I mean,
That'll
dirty
Yeah,
20.
that'll hit.
Yep,
Yeah.
that'll hit. Yeah, he's
So-
giving you advantage on that swing.
So it turns the hit or the miss into a hit.
Yup.
I got, let's see, 6 fire damage plus another 7. So I'm at 13. 13 damage, 6 of it's fire.
And did you roll the weapon damage, the modifier, and the fire?
Yes.
Okay.
I know, it's not
I
all
was sitting
those,
there going, I was like, huh.
not all those
I don't
giant
know how many
numbers.
die. Well, the
It's
weapon does 2d6.
2d6 fire plus 1d8 plus strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's everything.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
okay.
good.
And then I want to hit it with a magical weapon.
Take a swing.
So, 21.
21 hit. That'll hit.
And so what the hell was that again? A d8 plus...
It's a D8 plus
four.
your-
bonus, so that
wisdom.
will actually be enough to drop.
Woo! We
Yes.
got him down.
All right.
Yeah. Drop, bitch.
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to look over. So, now what?
Now we go.
Yeah.
Now we go there and then there. So now I guess can we then take a movement where I can pick him up and we can fly to here because we don't know what's around here.
Yeah, no.
So we would fly
So-
here first and then to here.
It'll be on your turn that you have to move, pick him up, and do the flight.
Dang.
So, yeah, because you'll have to do it combat style. You can't
That's
just
fine.
pick him up and roll.
That's fine.
Stop,
I just
drop,
didn't know
and
how
roll.
many others were engaged with us with this.
Stop,
So
drop,
nobody
and
else
roll.
that you guys can see.
Right. So, like, do we even need to go over there? Should we just fly up to this guy and call it a day?
I mean, we could. I mean, that's actually probably the best smart thing to do. So that's actually what I guess we're gonna do.
Is do what? Go over.
Me and him are gonna fly to try to get up here to engage him.
Yeah.
which if we can get a damn wizard into melee, then we're good. So that's going to be what I'm going to do on my next turn. But yeah, you're going to be some little bitch.
I know.
Cause some shit
I already
to happen.
know.
He's Severin wearing the crown of the dragon.
We gotta stop this ritual, man. We've been
Well,
wasting
we've
Yeah.
time.
we've already disrupted a part of the portal. If we go here, we can close the portal.
Should we?
That's
Is that the
that's
route
the
to
other
go?
thought that I have.
I don't know. He makes me feel weird about going up there. Like,
I mean,
All right, my question
tactic.
is, when we drop them, what happened to the portal from that side?
yeah.
So the portal kind of wavered right after that mage had stopped channeling into it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So once that mage came off of it, you see it kind of rippled a little bit from that mage, pulling its
And
arcane.
it looks weaker. Does it look weaker?
You need
Not really weaker. It's still there, but you could see that it had a ripple that went through it. So with doing that, you have 2 less mages that are channeling into it.
Mm-hmm.
2 down,
So
just go
2,
up there and
4, 6,
banish
8,
them.
Yeah.
Banishment.
9 to go.
yep.
I don't know.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't know.
I'm gonna try to fly over on the next turn over to here and.
Golly gee willikers.
Yeah.
Well, that's
so
the thing. I can
you
pick
still
you up.
have
Oh my
movement
goodness,
speed, 'cause you only move 5
Yeah.
feet.
So
I'm
you
aware.
still have 20 feet that you
I
can
can't
move.
get anywhere without him flying, so
No, well, you
Well,
can move closer to
Yeah,
where
you
I.
can move closer to the edge.
that's exactly what I said I was
And
gonna
then-
do. Yep.
Because I can also pick you up and take a dash action. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you can double your speed.
Yep. I can't believe y'all didn't hear me. I said I'm going as close as I could to the edge.
You can double your speed, but the moment you pick them up, you're going to lose a little bit of it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But yeah.
Dwarves
fine
are
with that.
stout.
Yep. So,
And I guess we're gonna move our spiritual weapons kind of with us. It's gonna take a while, I think, to get them anywhere.
I was going to say, you already took the swing with it, and that's what finished off that mage.
Yeah.
So for now, it's still there, but you can move it
Next
later
turn.
on.
Okay.
What's
I'll
your
give you
flight
mine.
speed? I think I gave
You
what?
gave me flight speed
40,
of
50?
40 feet.
40. Okay.
40 flight speed.
Okay. Because that, if you pick him up and then do the dash, you'll be at the 40. But if you're kind of doing the dash and then pick him up, you might get a little bit extra.
Would I at least be able to go from where I pick them up to this corner? Could I make it that far? With the
No,
dash.
You'd be mid-air with the dash. You'd be right here. So 5, 10, or 10, 20, 30, 40.
Well, heck.
I'll give you 50 here. Like doing the dash and picking him
Well,
up.
Well, that's the other thing. I don't want to be caught in mid-flight, so I'm actually just gonna move up to here if I can
Just in
with the
case.
dash,
Okay.
and then on the next turn I'll pick him up, fly him over, and land all in one hit. I just don't want to be
That makes
hovering in a
sense,
turn
yeah.
in midair.
Makes perfect sense.
Because if I get hit, he might have me roll the drop.
Really?
kick.
50 feet,
yeah.
no, I'd rather not.
That would.
I've
yeah.
seen what happens to those bodies.
So, man.
So
Especially you, basically wrapped in a heavy tinfoil armor, like pushing a Buick over the edge. Ooh, that's a lot.
hits those splash, splash. Then you're Kong.
Yeah, a little terminal velocity for you there. All right. So that's you. I think that mob 1.
Texted Brandon to see if he tried to get home, but he hasn't replied back yet.
Yeah, I mean, he just got home. He's got to put the kids to bed and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he is probably not getting on.
I figured I'd give him some time, but I just want to let him know, hey, it's
Yeah.
up. Just let us know when you're jumping on.
No movement from mob 1. Mob 3,
I
though.
don't like this.
Mob 3 hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
So now what is going on? Who's mob what?
Mob 1's dead. I just took Mob 1
No,
out.
Mob 1 is up there. Mob 2 is dead.
Oh.
Mob 1's Severin.
Mob 2's not dead.
Yeah, I was under the impression
Oh,
Mob
Mob-
2 was our
Mob
orb guy.
3 is dead.
Yeah.
Mob 3 is dead.
A
Mob 1
portion
is
of Mob
Severin.
3.
So 1,
Well, mob
2,
three's the
3
other
is
ones.
now
Yeah.
gone. So 4, 5,
Because I
6.
think, well, I think actually, Mob 1, Mob 2, Mob 3. Am I right?
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yep. That's how I usually do. Is I usually classify them as a.
I understand now. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the named characters have their own tag.
Yeah.
Anybody else is lumped
Just grouped
together.
together. Nothing at him off 3.
Interesting.
You don't see any mages turn any attention towards you all.
So why not
This
just
mage
hop
is
off?
still standing behind
Channeling.
him, channeling into the portal.
Okay.
So my turn.
He's going to scoot a little off to the side here and keep channeling.
Time to shoot an arrow.
Well,
So,
And then push the bodies off.
you can only do one.
yeah, you can only do one action.
I don't think that
So,
arrow's hitting with that orb
actually,
or the
back to
globe.
top,
Which is
means-
Vincent.
What does back to the top mean?
You got counters going on.
I don't like that.
There's
We gotta
stuff-
take that dude
there's
out.
stuff
We gotta
happening.
take that dude out.
There is lots of stuff happening right now. Oh, that was him, so that'll be 3 for him as well.
Shit.
All right, so. Yes. Yeah, no, nothing there.
So I have a choice between
Force.
just tossing the bodies or shooting an arrow.
The bodies are doing nothing. I'm convinced at this
Oh,
point.
jeez. No, I can be so dark, too. I don't know if my character can do it. I could Eldritch Blast bodies off.
Then do it.
Disadvantage, but yes.
I don't.
He'll have a low AC, but it'll be a disadvantage.
But I don't want. My character's not dark like that.
Oh, could you move that a little off so that it
Yeah.
doesn't look like the person's still
Yeah, these
on?
are up. These went splat. That one went splat.
Yeah, thanks.
You dark son
So
of a
I
bitch.
have a, I have
The
a,
worst part would have been if he had turned into a bear and he's just just like,
but I miss with my claws most of the time.
Yeah.
yeah, you did.
So
You
it
did.
would
It's
be like,
stationary.
whoosh,
It's
yeah,
stationary.
corpses.
Yeah.
Your corpses and you're a large bear.
and I miss.
That would be
Who knows?
hilarious. Now, when
So
you miss on a corpse, I would die laughing.
Yes.
Um,
That'd be worse than the mimic.
Oh my god. Yep.
so I have a choice of shooting an arrow at the
Or pushing the bodies off, which. Now, I'm asking just because I'm curious, because if we get over there and start moving bodies, with 2 being close like that, would it be one action for. Could you do one action for both? Okay.
Now, one action. The other ones he kind of piled up before and had the time to do
Okay.
it. This one, it's going to be an action per body.
Just
Okay.
grab one right
action
here,
per
right
one.
here.
Okay, I was just curious.
But couldn't I just grab one with one hand each and then toss?
You ain't that strong.
What's
I am.
What's
You're
his
not.
strength? I don't know. I feel like you might
Plus 3.
be. He's a
You
dwarf.
got a decent strength, but for pushing off those corpses, nah.
Couldn't I roll them both off?
Yeah, but you did that
I mean,
before we were
that's what you've
engaged in
been doing,
combat.
is rolling them off. You haven't been lifting them up. You've been just rolling them off.
Could I roll both of them off?
No. Because it's going to take an action. You do your action, you get a bonus action, but your bonus action isn't going to be enough to move another body.
Alright, what you gonna do with all that junk?
I'm going
Oh,
to
that's how you'll trump.
toss one. I'm not going to trump anything.
What are you doing?
Get rid of one of the corpses. I'm going to roll one off.
You roll it?
Yep.
Mr. Rolling?
Okay. 9 plus.
Be 3.
Strength.
Strength.
3, so 12.
But you
Okay,
would be
roll again.
disadvantaged with that.
Because you have disadvantage on it.
Yep.
You take the low.
17. Yeah, you fine.
So 12 is the.
12. You're able to push that body off. And then after a few seconds,
Then my.
You know what I'm
so you're still
imagining?
laying down. You
Matt,
haven't stood up.
Did you ever see the Judge Dredd with Carl Urban?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm seeing the bodies hit like they were in that movie and just turning into jello.
Yeah. So you're still
What is it,
laying
like an
down
80s
because you
movie?
haven't stood up. You
Is it
gotta stay
80s?
laying down.
No, it's
Or
the
you gonna-
newer one.
So
Oh.
if you stay
The first
laying
Judge
down,
Dredd
you
has
can like
Stallone
crawl
in
your
it.
way over to
The
the
new
next
one
body,
has-
but you're not going to be
Why did I
able
think
to
the
crawl.
new one
they
had
crawl
Stallone
over
in
to
it?
the
I haven't
next
seen
body.
any of them, so I didn't
Continue
know.
away.
It's just there's scenes where like bodies like hit the ground and you see them just
All right.
turn into pudding.
So you
And that's
see,
what I'm saying. I'm
You see
imagining
the
this
dwarf, he
happening.
kind of rolls one of the bodies off and you hear a splat, and then he just serpentine over to the second body.
Okay.
So he's still prone.
Solid snake over here.
So 4 bodies down, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left.
8.
7.
All right.
4, 5.
So it's to
7
me,
after
right?
that one. 8 all
8.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna go 10, 20, 30.
Why not just hump from pillar?
Actually,
from
I'm
pillar
gonna
to pillar
I'm gonna
and
go
kill
ahead and just be here, because if I dash, pick him up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Because you would say if I pick him up here, use my dash, with the flying speed, I'd be able to get to at least here.
No, you'd be, like I said, you'd be like here if you wanted, or you'd be midair. Because with the dash,
not next move. Next move, not now.
Oh, yes.
Next move.
Yes,
okay.
Next move.
I just wanted to know how far I had to be if I could be here.
You'll get about 5 as well.
Okay.
So you'll get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you'd be able to get here,
Okay, so
basically to the edge there.
Okay, well then I'll dash and get to here to save that spot because I just don't want to be stuck in midair at the end of a turn.
Yeah, no, you're good.
And I don't think Matt would want to be stuck in midair either.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon because I might be able to move it at some point. And
Yep.
Yeah,
get
you're
it in range.
frozen.
It might take a while, but
Yeah, you're frozen.
Minus Mob 2. No action.
Okay, I'll just move as close as I can to the edge as well, and move my spiritual weapon as far as it'll go.
Okay.
And call it a turn.
Alright. So on this turn, you can prep and like get yourself ready, so that way when you jump with him, like he can grab you by the arms, or if you're just picking him up by the armor, like you can get yourself like.
I'm in prep and carrier stance, whatever that might
George
be.
is
fireman.
George is me
hop
tossing
up on his
the
back or
bodies doing
something.
anything?
I mean, you don't notice anything right off the bat. Doesn't mean it's not doing anything though.
Okay.
So it'll be 1.
Why the fuck did he just move?
Probably the game.
Why the fuck did he just move?
Mob 3.
I don't like this.
I feel like we've already lost. I don't even know why. I don't...
Moving around, I don't like this.
Why not just jump from pillar to pillar?
That's what we're trying to do. But I can't make this distance. So I have to go here and
If it wasn't for me,
then come
he'd be
over.
fine. He'd
Yes.
go over there by himself just fine.
But he doesn't have a way of traveling
None.
through the air. So, but here's my thing, is if I can get him at least here, then, you know, maybe we could figure out, like, some other type of thing or something. But,
He's moving them all.
yeah.
Why is he moving them all?
He hasn't moved those.
They're dead.
Two.
Yeah, but he
No,
already got...
no. These
Yeah,
two
he
are
moved
very
one.
much alive.
Yeah, now. So that'll be end of the turn. Back to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, Vincent?
So I can't really do toss, roll body off, and shoot arrow, right?
Correct. You got either
You had
toss
dice.
body
Why do you
or
have
shoot-
dice?
Shoot arrow or drop body.
Well, since I
Or
or how
or-
about this?
toss a grapple hook up to the top.
No.
Option
no,
3.
No, I'm doing this option.
All right.
My guy, he doesn't want to go up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, understandable. Because you would be climbing through mid-air.
Yeah.
Because that platform is hovering directly above.
Yeah.
So there's nothing but space in between this and this. There's no pillar, no structure holding it. It is levitating.
Oh yeah, I get it.
It's like, here's hand, here's me. I throw it up.
Yeah.
Floating rocks in Avatar or some shit.
So what you doing, Vinny? Push body?
How about the? Could I do this? This is, I shoot an arrow, use the body as a shield, and so the guy vaporizes the corpse because that is a reaction.
You can take a shot. Yeah, you can definitely take a shot, and then like
Use the body as a shield.
scooch in. You'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage on your shot because you're going to be shooting from a prone position, and you're not the greatest at shooting. Like if you were a ranger or somebody else, I'd give it to you, but with you, not so much. As far as the bow, maybe throwing knives would be a little bit different. I'd probably give you that, but yeah, you're going to be laying on the ground. I mean, if you wanted to stand up, take your shot, and lay back down, you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So I stand up briefly.
Yeah, it'll take half your movement speed to stand up. So you have 7 feet of movement left.
Which is shooting an arrow at them.
And then shooting an arrow. And then you can lay back down if you wanted to.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So
Shoot it.
pop up, fire, pop back down.
Yes. Here we go.
Which one are you shooting at?
The same one, I guess.
Yes.
Yeesh.
Because I can only
Well,
see
he
a
can't
one.
hit the other one because
But here's the
at the
thing.
angle he's imposing, so he has
Yeah.
to shoot through here anyway.
But here's the
I'm just
thing.
sure.
I'm shooting an arrow through a
Yeah.
white
Sparkling
cloud.
orb. Yeah.
So I rolled a 6 plus 9, 15.
Okay. So your arrow goes whistling through the air and hits the orb and bounces off.
Ha!
Oh dear. So
Are
that's
you gonna tell us what the fuck he cast when he dies?
when who dies? I
Maybe when everything's
die.
said and done, maybe.
I'm
So,
just curious
what
the
do you
damn
mean
spell
who
is.
dies? You mean
Wait, did-
I die?
You just
You
called a sparkling
focus on
orb,
doing your
didn't you?
damn job and stop
yeah,
worrying
it's
about
a
that
giant
shit.
10-foot sparkling orb that surrounds it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A light shimmering, a faint shimmering orb.
So I do exactly that. I just simply
Yeah, you took a shot and it hits the orb and just bounces completely off.
I duck down.
And then you land back out. Okay.
All right.
Alright, that is Orsic onto Tiamat.
I'm gonna, since he's there now, I'm gonna pick him up. We're gonna fly over and land right there.
Cool, cool.
Right
Boom,
by my
boom.
double.
And then I'm gonna move this 20 feet.
Alright. That's Tiamat, Mob 2.
Dunk.
See, I don't mind that hovering because it doesn't matter, but I'm not gonna hover.
Nothing. On to Angus. Angus.
Angus, what you gonna do?
If I wanted to use Shield of Faith, would that break my concentration for the?
You don't have a concentration on
So
this.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spiritual weapon
You
you,
don't have a
cast, it's
concentration
there.
going right now.
Yeah. That's what I love about spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah. It's great.
It's a free pop it, it's there.
Yep.
It's there until you turn it off.
Yeah.
Or
but they
it
don't
runs
show enough
out.
love for the fucking quest.
How
That's
close
what I
do I
want.
have to be to use Unwavering Mark on him? Would I have to
What's
like,
Unwavering Mark do?
physically touch him?
It'll tell you what the distance is.
I just wrote it, freaking jotted it down.
Oh. Unwavering. Is it? What is it? Is it spell?
It's a cleric thing. Or not a cleric thing, actually. It's from that defender thing from the fighter class.
Oh.
Oh, the Cavalier.
Cavalier, yes.
What is that
Cavalier.
one in? That's in. Is that
Xanathar. Yeah, that's Xanathar.
Xanathar.
I feel like I have to physically touch him,
I think so.
but I don't know for
I think
Hang on to it,
sure.
honestly. 'Cause I don't need Xanathar.
I literally have Xanathar in my backpack over here.
Oh,
I was trying to pick your all's brain to see if you happen to know.
No, I don't know enough on the defender setup.
Anyways, yeah, I'll worry about it here in a minute. I guess I have 25 feet of movement, which isn't great. So I will move as close to him as I can.
Close to. Oh, you guys were trying to get up?
That's what I
Well,
thought.
yeah, my thing is I want to land here first.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then
you're
we're
on the
gonna go
bottom.
up.
Oh,
You're
so
on
we're
the
underneath
lower.
him right
Yeah,
now.
you're on the
I thought we were
lower
up there with
No,
him.
No. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you guys are on the lower platform with Vincent.
Oh,
You are
okay.
not up there yet.
I see.
Because
That's
you don't
when I'm
have
gonna
enough
use my-
speed to get.
And that's where I'm going to use my
Okay,
dash,
so
which
I'm
I
gonna
hope
cast
will let
Shield
me
of
get
Faith
up.
on myself, and then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon a little bit closer, 20 feet, I guess. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Now,
So my AC gets
next
plus 2.
turn, if I dash while flying, would we be able to get up to this platform?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to get up
Okay,
just to
good.
the edge.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay,
Age
Angus.
30.
Mob 1.
Yeah, they have to be within 5 feet of me.
Yep.
It's going to be difficult
I
with the
know.
caster, but...
That's my ace in the hole. That's what I need to do.
Good thing is if we could force him to keep using a spell to move, he's going to use up spell slots and not hit us for shit. But if we But that's the other thing is if he decides not to do it and just decides to move, we get an attack of opportunity.
What's he looking up? What did we do?
So
Something very bad.
from up above you, you start to hear a voice starting to boom through the mountain, and it's you recognize it. It's Severin's voice. And he's like, "Oh, great Tiamat, the sacrifices have been made. The ritual has begun. Please come unto this world and bring us your tyranny."
Apparently, moving the bodies did shit. Or he's starting the ritual. Okay. Anyways.
All right, that's mob 1.
So getting rid of 4 bodies didn't absolutely squat.
Well, he's still. It started, but it's not done. She's here when it's done.
Yes, and then we all burst into flames.
Yeah, but I think I actually have somewhat of an idea of what we need to do.
Yeah, jump from place to place and
Nope.
knock them down.
Nope.
Stop the beams.
Nope. I'm worried about the bodies that not. It's not doing what I
Nothing
thought it
from
would do.
mob 3. So back to the top.
Okay,
It's like arrows are pointless. You got one option.
Well, he didn't hit a high number either.
17?
And if that's Shield of Faith or like Shield, that's a +4 to the AC on a
George,
reaction.
can I
But he's going to be
drop
rolling
the body and then
disadvantage.
dash to this corpse?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll this body off and then
Okay.
dash to that one.
So give me a strength check. Remember, roll 2, take the lower.
Okay.
It's going to be +3 for you.
9 plus 3, 12.
Yeah, that'll be enough. So you'll push this body off. Splat.
And then dash to that
And
one.
then, so you're going to get up and dash over there. So you're going to be able to get 3 squares.
So I was right here. So 3 squares you said?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. So
So
you're
I'm
still
not-
be a little distance away from it.
But, and my clone is right there.
Yeah.
Still.
Well, I mean, during your bonus action, you could have moved the clone, but instead you
You're
did the
using it
dash.
for the dash.
Yeah, you did the dash instead.
Yeah,
So.
I'm trying to be smart about this.
Yeah, no, you're doing good. You're doing good. Like laying down and everything, because they're using ranged spells, so they're going to have disadvantage. at
That's why they
shooting and
haven't
stuff.
cast anything on you. Because here's the other side too. If they use an AOE, you have evasion.
Right,
You
I
can
just
evade.
moved
No.
away from the corpse.
Vince, if they hit you with a fireball, it hits anything, not just the one body. What I'm saying is you have evasion. So AoEs either are going to do half or zero, and range spells they have disadvantage. So on attacks, they have to roll 2, take the low on any shots they make at you. So right now, you're keeping yourself from taking shots.
So,
But that's what I was saying. Yeah.
So that is Orsic.
I'm good.
All right.
So yeah, no, you're doing a good job of like avoiding.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and use, I still kind of have him. I'm going to go ahead and use my movement and my dash to fly up and get on the corner of the platform that he's on.
Okay, so basically you'll get to right where you're at.
And then, but on the next level up, just so everyone knows. And then I'm moving my spiritual weapon 20 feet, which I don't think it's going to do.
When we're doing that, can we move them like diagonally 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I was
we're
wanting to
going.
do, but
Yeah.
I wanted to make
It'll
sure.
just take a little bit extra.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so it's going to be going up at an angle. So instead of, it's going to take you 3, because I would say it's about 60 at an angle, because it's 50 up. So
Yeah,
So where we're at,
triangles
it's
and all
going to
that
take
stuff,
3
gotcha.
turns to get it up.
yeah,
A squared
That's
plus
what
B
you said.
squared, and they're trying to travel along C squared.
yeah. So
Mob 2.
yes, that's number 2. No movement, no activity. No action or no activity from over there. So that'll be mob 2, Angus.
I think I want to dash towards them.
Okay. So you're going to dash.
So-
50.
25, 50.
So that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
All right.
And then I'm assuming...
Yep. And that's it.
Okay. On the end of your turn, you see Severin turn and look at you.
Look at who?
Angus. And he casts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. Mob 1 is directly after me, isn't it?
It's just a dwarf going, ah!
Yeah. Now you've got a flaming orb that's gonna come flying at
Okay.
Well, if it's flaming, you're...
Yeah, I'm immune to fire damage.
No, you're resistant.
I thought it was
Immunity
immune.
comes to level 17, but...
Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
you. Let me see if I
Resistant.
even hit you first.
So resistant just means I take half?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Gotcha.
it's half or quarter
Okay.
is how it stacks. And resistance doesn't stack. It's half or quarter if you had the resistance.
Nothing there.
So that
So
even hit.
you see him cast a fire orb and throw it at you, and it completely whizzes by you.
Morden protects me. Oh, damn. Maybe he doesn't.
No.
Okay.
It's no misses. I'm just looking at how much stuff stacks up, considering he's
Let-
wearing the mask of the.
Let me know when my wings are...
They'll last this whole fight.
They will? Okay, good.
Because, I mean, you've got about 10 minutes left.
Oh shit, and that's 60 rounds, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cool.
You had about 10 minutes left at the beginning of this. 10, 15, so it'll last.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's him on your turn, so now he takes his own turn.
That was on my turn?
Yeah. Gotta love these higher CR class characters.
Fuck you. And the horse you rode on. And the horse that it rode on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if he touches you, he'll hit you with this shit.
Oh, Severin does?
Yeah. So he's going to step back 10 feet
Of course he is.
and take another shot at you. The 18 hit?
I mean, what do I...
You're
is,
at a
is it,
23.
so it's my armor
Wait,
class
you
that
have
I
plate
use?
and a shield, so it's 20.
I'm at 24.
You're
I
at,
use that.
yeah, so no, it won't.
Okay.
He has it at 24.
I'm just making sure I use my AC, and I don't
Yeah.
have to make like another check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just using the AC because I know you're at an 18 and 2 with the shield and armor. You're at a +1 because you enchanted use your blessing on your armor, which makes it a 21. Shield of Faith gives you a +2, which is a 23, and then I know at level 8 in the cleric field you have your heavy armor goes up by 1 automatically. So you should be at a 24. If someone commenting.
Ooh, who we got up in here? Senpai Slytherin. Trying to gain some from an enemy from the board. Hey, well, we're glad to have you join us here. We're doing a little Rise of Tiamat activity in action. This is the final battle during the ritual that is being completed to try and bring Tiamat into this world. So you're coming in at probably one of the best points. All right, that will be it for Severin.
So mob.
So that'll be
Worst case scenario, we defeat Tiamat.
Mob 3.
No worst case scenario, we die.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Can't control this chair.
I know.
So
No worries.
yeah, we'll do it.
Mob 3.
So Mob 3. So you see out of the corners of your eyes, mages come floating up mid-air.
Fuck out of here.
So
No.
one here and one here are flying up at the height of the platform.
You didn't warn me this could happen.
Could we shoot him down?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So now
no,
he's
I
got
don't know.
people that can shoot us from the sides while we're up here exposed.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is it? I'll take your word for it.
10, 20, 60, 70, 80. 900. 110. So it'll be a little more for you. One. Now. 7, 8, 9, 10.
What?
Actually, you're just a little bit closer.
Watch it, you got one on your tail.
So let me see. This deletes. Okay. So as these two mages take off and fly straight upward, Vincent, you notice in the portal that it kind of ripples a little bit.
A portal
It's weak
opening.
The portal above you, no, it just kind of ripples as you see two of these mages just fly straight up in the air.
As a reaction, could I shoot?
Now,
You can shoot them later
yes, you can.
because they are a floating target. Because I'm pretty sure they're stationary on the hover because they're using levitate, right?
They're just
Are they
flying.
flying?
Not really sure.
Okay.
Interesting.
Dun, dun.
Let
Hope on
me
the
see.
feeling.
Alright,
I don't believe it.
so let's see, what do we got?
I know what this shit's gonna do.
You do?
No, I know what's gonna keep happening. I have a feeling. I'm gonna see if I'm right. I'm not gonna say it out loud and give them ideas.
Well, that would
Like I did with the Minotaur or the Hydra.
No, you
I
were
don't think-
giving him ideas. Just thank God he didn't use the ideas.
I don't think you have to worry about giving him ideas. I think he has plenty of them already.
I got more than enough ideas.
Yeah. So what do you think? What's happening?
I'm gonna try to shoot the mask off,
Okay.
but I got 2 reactions that are gonna counter any spells that I cast.
I see.
They're having to use a spell slot to do it, but still, it means I can't get close. So that's the problem with it.
That will be a 22 against you
Of course, it hits me.
for, was it 9? 9. 9 fire damage.
Alright.
And then,
Of course, it will be.
let's see.
I'm by the corpse, so I have cover.
They're not even worried about you.
Another bolt coming after you.
You're right.
I told you. We might have drew a little aggro here.
Ooh. 23 does not hit you, right?
It does not.
Damn. Nope. Alright.
You feel disappointed about that.
You probably have to roll a crit to hit him.
No, but George sounded disappointed when that was a miss.
Yeah.
He's hitting me like crazy,
That's
but he
him.
can't hit him.
So, back to the
Vincent.
top.
Vincent.
Minus.
No, it's Vincent. Vincent's. You haven't shifted all the way over.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Orsic, on to you.
Or sick.
Okay. Where's the crystal shield exactly? Is it still up?
What crystal shield?
The one that was
Yes.
protecting.
It is still up.
Okay.
But you do have a mage in the air, and then another mage. That one's going to be too far for you. That's going to be...
This one you can actually move up and take a shot
Yeah.
at.
But you also have a corpse that you might need
Yeah.
to push off.
Decisions.
Well, how about I do this? I get up, shoot, duck
You've
under.
been standing.
Okay.
So you're still
Okay.
standing.
All right. How about I shoot and then duck and hide under the.
You might
hide
want
by
to
the
move
corpse.
within range too, because I think you're just out of it.
It's going to be... Because they're 50 foot in the air. So it's 50 foot that way.
And it's
then-
90.
Is it 90?
It's like, yeah, because it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's kind of how I'm judging it. So
Yeah, it'll be 90.
so 90 and
So 90, it'll probably be plus another 30 on top of that, so 120.
So I have to move closer.
no, you could shoot. Your bow has that range. You're just shooting at disadvantage.
Yeah, so you can hit him from where you're at. It'll just be roll 2, take the lower.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I duck under and
Yep.
hide by the corpse.
Yep.
5. That's my low.
Vince.
Plus-
Vince.
I'm
hang on.
sorry. I'm sorry. 11. That's my
Vince.
lower one. But I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
So does that mean he can drop the lower?
So just re-roll it with a single.
Reroll a single. Just
Yeah,
reroll
just
one.
re-roll it with a single.
You got this.
9, so 18.
18, that'll hit.
So I shoot at the guy in the air and I hit him.
And then roll your damage. DiMaggio, as he says.
Okay, so 8 d6s.
Yep.
2, 4,
Yep.
6, 8.
And then plus 1 for the bow. Roll or a d6. Yep, add, so 96. And then you roll all that and add 4.
Ooh, this is high.
Okay, so we've got 10 there. 10 there's 20.
10 there. Oh,
And we
sorry.
got, yeah,
That's
that
a
was a 4, so
4.
that's 10.
And
So that's 32, 36.
Cool.
Not a bad hit.
take that dude out.
Did he fall? That's my question.
Like,
Did he get popped and fall?
No, he doesn't fall completely, but he does drop down just a little bit. You'll see him come down a little bit in his hover.
Good.
Awesome. I can deal with that.
and then I duck and cover
Okay.
under the
So-
by the corpse.
Lay your character down next to it so we know you're laying down.
Yeah.
There you go.
1950s nuclear war preparement over here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not going to get there. 2, 3, 4. I don't think my spiritual weapon's going to get anywhere, so I'm just going to have to bring it straight across. Hopefully I can get somewhere with it. So, I'm going to go ahead and just move this to 20, just so I don't forget about it. I'm then going to move 5, 10, 30. Yeah, I'm going to, or 10, 20, 30. So, and then I'm going to, I know probably what's going to happen. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on the mask.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
No spell.
They're having to use the reactions for it, but I don't care.
They are.
Actually, wait a minute. I don't want to cast a spell. Hang on.
He's 35 away from you.
I have a javelin that I
Oh,
can
you're
throw
gonna
with
use javelin?
disadvantage, and that can't be countered. So
Correct.
actually, I am going to throw. I'm going to take the risk because I've got 3 of them. So I'm going to throw one javelin and try to hit the mask, either to destroy it, obviously, or to damage it, or knock it off his head, kind of thing. Like some way to distort and break it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I rolled 2 12s. So, the javelin to hit is strength, proficiency. It's not magic, so 10. So I have a 22
To hit.
to hit. Yes.
Okay, so that'll hit.
And it's a D8. So that's 5 plus my strength, which is 5, so 10.
We win.
10 damage on the mask. Or the attempt to hit him kind of
Yeah.
like in the head.
I mean, you hit him, but it's not going to be enough to really knock the mask loose or anything. You hit him kind of upper body, but not really on the mask itself.
That's what I'm going to be targeting.
And you see Beetlejuice.
Why do I see Beetlejuice?
When you're not the mask up, it's as ugly as Beetlejuice.
No, it's not. That's a different character.
I was joking at him.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't state that. You gotta state you're joking before you're joking, because if people don't know you're joking, they can't laugh at the joke.
But it's,
Alright, so
eh.
that is Tamias on the mob 2. No movement.
Cool.
But in case, just so you guys know, that's
What did
I've
you roll
kind of
before on initiative?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
13.
Shit, something's coming in.
I don't know how I remember that.
I don't know how we're gonna get through this.
What time is it? I don't even know.
Almost
I got all night. I don't care, but
I was gonna say we'll go till about 11:30.
it works for me, man.
Because then I can just leave this here.
Okay, so he's 25 feet away, correct?
What time is it?
Yes.
Or 20 maybe.
like right
So
at 11.
He'll be 25.
I wanna ride up on him. I wanna get all up in his grill, and I wanna swing my flaming sword at him.
Okay.
At his mask.
Okay.
Because that's the thing. All right.
That's the thing we're doing right now.
That's what's going on.
13 to hit.
13 chains begin to come up out of the ground and wrap around you, tying you up.
Well, shit.
Doesn't he have to roll like a save on that? Holy shit, that sucks.
Yep. You are now restrained. So yeah, no, you are now restrained. At the end of your turn, you can make a strength saving throw to see if you can get rid of it.
+2, baby.
So, the restrained target takes. Do I have enough d6s? Yeah.
Do I have enough? What is...
He has to hit the tank somehow.
Alright.
So he's cheating.
That's what it feels like.
It's one of the big boss.
Okay, that's 10,
This is when we could have used the mage.
25 fire damage.
Oh,
Oh.
so it's cut in half.
Yay.
So rounded
So did I
down
take
or
12
up?
or 13?
Resistance?
It'll be rounded up.
So 13 damage.
13 damage. I'm at 124.
Oh, I don't like
But you are now restrained.
Yeah.
If I run by and hit
If it takes
restraint-
legendary chains coming from the ground to restrain me, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no, it's a saving throw. It's not even a strength check. It's a saving throw to see if you break them off.
So I can't even walk up and hit the chains?
Nope, they are flame chains.
That's what it takes. It takes legendary chains to hold me down.
Hey. So let's see, restrained.
Gosh,
Let me see
damn.
what restrained.
If I just hit him with an
Restrained.
unwavering mark.
Restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Uh-oh.
So I can still attempt to attack him.
Yes, at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
And
that
at the
would
end of
that
your
take a
turn, you can do a strength saving throw to see if
Okay.
the chains dissipate.
Wait, so do I get an attack of opportunity if he steps away from me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you still get that. You still have an active range.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still active. You just can't move anywhere until the chains are gone.
Alright.
So it's not like change your arms, it's like change your legs.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So it's like, that's why the
Um,
disadvantage is it's throwing your balance off.
Makes
But
sense.
it's not like keeping your arms from actually moving.
Yeah.
That would be too OP, to be honest.
All right, mob 4. This cultist stands up.
That's a corpse, I thought.
You did think it was a corpse.
What?
I have no idea what the hell's going on right now. I have no fucking idea what's going on right now.
So that's why we had to drop the corpses. They're really cultists.
No.
Then how would you explain the cultists waking
There's
up?
one there. That doesn't mean all of them are, dummy.
What was that movie called? Saul? Or he's
Yeah.
in the room the whole freaking time?
Yeah. He's the dead body in the corner.
Yeah, Saul won.
He just pulled that off on us. Oh my gosh.
No, pulled it off on him. And you want to know the best part about it? He's prone. That thing's moving into melee. He has advantage on smacking him.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
We're in bad shape right now.
We're not terrible, but I don't know what else we can do. I'm getting desperate trying to figure out
What we need to do is just stop it right here, and then next session talk people into coming so they can pop out of a freaking portal.
All right.
where we are and just start shooting people.
Yeah, that's what we
So-
need.
That sounds like a great idea.
You're laying down on the ground, and what you thought was a corpse stands up and pulls out a short sword, comes over to you.
I stab with my dagger.
You're prone, bro.
Well, you have reactions.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What,
you
what
got
kind of
Read
reactions.
Defensive Duelist and Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, let's see. Does a
Don't say the number yet. You
Yeah.
just gotta say. Well, no, you have to because he can choose as a reaction on
well,
this one.
they're both hits.
They're both hits. Okay.
They're gonna be.
I'm,
Well, actually, what's your AC?
my AC is 16.
week?
Okay, only one will be a hit.
Well, he can, and then the Defensive Duelist is another different page. Different page.
Yep.
You've got a bunch of pages.
So you got one attack that's hitting you. Oh. Oh, actually.
Give me the book. I don't know why you only have the one page. You have like 4 of them. Because see all these pages, you have them all. This page has your feats on them, which I know you have Defensive Duelist. So I don't know why you don't have.
Okay.
Well, let me look that up.
There we go. That's gonna be.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah. So
Here
you
we
got
go.
one attack coming against you. The other one missed.
Well,
And it's gonna be doing 6, 10, 11,
Defensive Duelist, it
14 damage.
adds your proficiency bonus to your AC. So your AC would go from a 16 to a 21. And it's when you hit, you can use your reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your AC for the attack, potentially causing the attack to miss you.
Or I could use alert. I can be.
No.
You have alert all the time.
Alert is a passive.
Yeah. You
This
have
is
it
a
all the time.
reaction.
Yeah.
So
You
either
must
you
have
use Uncanny Dodge to
Yes.
have the damage, or you increase your AC by 5, which is your proficiency, which makes your defense for this one attack a 21. The first one already missed.
Correct. But you got a second one that's hitting.
Either you take a hit and take half damage, or you take the risk of it missing entirely. You're reading. No. Defensive Duelist is what you're reading. Uncanny Dodge is a rogue ability.
Decisions. How much is that short sword really gonna do?
Vincent just needs. It's a free reaction, so I mean,
Uncanny Dodge.
You gonna take half damage from it?
Yes.
Okay.
since he made the decision, would Defensive Duelist prevented him from taking any? Okay.
Nope.
I just want to be sure.
He actually made the correct of the 2 choices.
Woo!
So now you take 7 damage instead of 14.
So I'm at
100.
7 damage.
Yep, 7 damage.
So 103. So
Oh, I
Alright.
thought you were at 111. My bad.
no. So my turn.
Nope,
Since
that was
Mob
4.
Now it's Mob 2, Mob 3, and,
I
Um,
or Mob 1 and Mob 3, yeah.
Freaking Mob 1.
Mob 1 is gonna try and reach out and touch somebody.
There's only one person I think he can touch.
you
Yep.
Wants to touch you so bad. So bad.
touching me.
Wants to touch you so bad.
So he is going
You're
to
sick
do-
man.
Okay, let's see. I'll roll the die. I don't think I have advantage on this or nothing. Oh no, I do have advantage because you were restrained. So.
So I bet you're wondering how I got myself in this situation.
You said what?
You're probably thinking to yourself, how did I get into this?
Yeah, there was an opening to the Thor Ragnarok.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, nope. Misses. You're still at a 24, correct?
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd have to hit pretty high to hit you. If I critted on it. let's
Crit's
say-
the only thing right now that'll hit, right?
No. He can hit a little bit closer, but at that top end, yes.
So 19, 20-ish? You gotta roll a 19 or a 20 to hit him?
Yep. And if he hits you,
Game
it's
over.
pretty painful if he hits you with the touch. If he hits you with the other one, the fireball, that's rock. I mean,
Well, he
don't
would
let
take
me
half.
crit. Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Don't let me crit on it. For anybody that he reaches out and touches, if he crits on it, it's like getting punched with a fireball.
Yay!
Alright, so
So that'd be mob 1, mob 3 would
That's nothing, right?
be. Ooh, they're gonna have advantage shooting at you.
Yay!
And then no advantage shooting at you.
They're getting annoyed about not being able to hit you. So they're trying to...
So... 19 hit you?
Yes.
That'll be 7 fire damage. Oh wait, actually, I used the wrong fucking die. It's still 7. Yeah, still 7. So, the other one misses you. Alright. So,
Vincent. Back up at the top.
yep.
I think I know how he's going to end the night.
Alright. So, yep, back to Orsic.
Orsic
You got a
uses.
dude standing next to you with a short sword.
Shove the body.
Short sword.
Shove him off the edge.
You
Sword,
got- you
sword,
got
sword. It's a sword.
Sword.
Keep
Use
shoving
my
up.
daggers, cut his legs, he falls to his death.
So you're attacking from the ground?
Well,
That would be a disadvantage.
actually, I get up with my knife and stick it in his throat.
You trying to stab him? Okay,
Yes.
get up. Get up and go stabby stabs.
Okay, so I get up
Yep.
and stab him.
Stab away, man.
Okay, so I roll 2 dice.
No. Oh, well, yeah, you're one-on-one with him, so yeah, you get advantage on it.
So 2 dice.
2 dice,
Two
take the
dice,
higher.
take a high.
17 plus
That'll do
11, so 28.
So
Yep.
now you're going to roll 10 d6 and a d4.
Yep.
And then add
5,
6.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a
One of those.
D4.
Roll all that.
Wow.
Drop this one.
Oh, that was better.
Yay!
All right, so we've got 10,
No sixes.
20, 33, plus 6, 39.
Oh, shit. I fucked that up.
What?
What?
You're lucky I fucked that up. Because that attack that I made on you before, because it had advantage, actually had 3d6 more damage that I could have rolled on you. But I'll let it slide because I fucked up.
I'm.
So,
39 damage to one dude.
What would that have done to me?
Probably a lot more.
yes, very much so.
Even Uncanny Dodge would do.
I mean, it still would have been half. So, here, if you want me to roll it, and see,
No, 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 no.
I mean, it'd be a max.
He's not going to add it. He's just rolling
No.
to see what it would have done.
that would have been another 13 damage. So you would have taken 7 more damage.
Yep. Good thing it didn't hit.
Yeah.
Good thing you forgot. So
Yes.
I did. Thank you for forgetting that.
Yeah. No.
So,
So I stabbed him with
How many corpses are laying there?
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's not
5,
relevant.
6.
Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough.
So did I kill this guy?
Oh no. He's still sitting there pretty hardy.
Could I use my other dagger?
Yeah, you can hit him. I mean, you're only gonna do a D4 though.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can, or you can do, what is it? Your not Uncanny Dodge. You can do, I think, dodge. You can do your bonus actions to make it more difficult.
Okay. So I'm going to
Ready up and
move. I'm going to hide. Basically, go.
You're not gonna be able to hide. I mean,
Okay.
it's a flat open area. There's no way for you to just hide.
Well,
behind a
then,
corpse right in front of him. He's locked on. You're the only person he's worried about right now.
Could I move my
Because if you move away from him, he gets a stab at you too.
right? So I'll just stab him again. That's the only thing I
fine.
can do. So roll 2, I guess.
Nope. Oh yeah. Roll 2. Roll 2. Take the higher.
And then, but this one you're only going to roll.
11 plus 10,
That'll hit.
21.
So you roll
Roll a
1d4 and add 5. Or,
1,
no, you add 1d4 and add 1.
3.
3 more damage. Okay.
When it's in your offhand, this is what you're using. This is if it's in your main hand. So technically, it was a 25 to hit,
Okay.
and you did 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
So
This is if it's in your
3.
main hand.
So 3.
3 damage.
3? Oh, okay. Yeah, I took it. So that is Orsic on to Tiamat.
Alright,
Tiamat.
I'm...
Tiamat.
Well, to be honest, I think those are going to run out of movement before I get to use them again. Which is fine.
Have you been tracking how many rounds they've been out?
Yep.
Okay.
This is 7th.
Okay.
So I don't think it's going to get there. I don't think it's going to get to where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and move up in melee.
Okay.
And I'm going to pop them. I'm
Okay.
going to pop. I'm going for the mass still, so I'm going headshots.
Watch out, he has chains.
Little help over there.
So, does a 24 hit?
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright, so then we're going to do 15, 20, 24, 31.
That's what I was trying to do.
And then I'm going to swing again,
Okay.
doing the same thing. Every strike is going towards the mask.
Okay.
Another 24. I rolled 1, 2, so I get to re-roll that. 10, 14, 21.
21 to hit, 21 damage.
21 damage, or
Okay.
24 to hit. I want to see if he's going to waste it again. Because he seems to be doing that a lot. No, I'm gonna go ahead and, as a bonus action, I'm actually going to recast Spiritual Weapon, because it's not gonna get there in time. So I might as well just recast it, since I'm gonna have to anyways. So it's gonna reset that. And I'm gonna do it at level 2. And then it's gonna make an attack on Severin.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, I had a feeling you would. I'm trying to force them
Does
to
that
use...
make your other one go away or no?
It
Yes.
does. But the other one wasn't going to get anywhere
Yeah.
in time
So
anyway.
That one will.
But see, that's the thing. They're counterspelling all of my weak stuff, which is intentional.
Which
'cause
is
if
why
they
I use
keep-
level 2.
That's why
Yeah.
you kept using it, because if they're going to keep countering it, they're having to use higher level spells to do that, and eventually they're going to run out. So if I use a bunch of low stuff and they want to keep countering it, go right ahead.
Actually, no. They're out of range for that counter spell.
Okay.
Darn
Yeah,
counter
cool.
spell
60
players.
foot range, so.
Okay, so
they're out of the, yeah, so,
so I am going to get it off.
Yeah, so you'll
Okay.
get it.
So spiritual weapon.
So there's not any other mages that have line
Okay.
of sight.
Yep, and I'm actually going to put it over here.
Okay.
And it's going to swing at him for 9, 13 is 22
That'll
for 8 damage.
Okay.
8 force damage. All on the mask. I'm still striking the mask.
hit. Okay.
I'm trying to just destroy it, damage it, wreck it, cut one of the heads of the thing off, or whatever I need to do to make it not be effective anymore.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm assuming it's hurting him in the head, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. So
Maybe he's
that's
rattling. He's like,
back to mob 2.
I purposely didn't push him back, if you noticed, too.
Appreciate it.
Well, no. I wanted to try to see if I could force him off the edge, but I can't close the distance since I already used all my movement. The whole point of the control battlefield part is to hit, push them back, close the distance, hit again.
I just want them within range for me.
You still have the damn thing around him?
Let me see if that moves with it.
At this point, we just need to focus fire. Like, that's really what we need to do, because our thing was the first thing we were trying was going to take way too long. So I like your idea of like let's just go after Severin. That's the only way we're going to stop it at this point. And that's if we stop it in time.
Yeah, because he's still counting
Yep.
every single turn for some reason.
Yep. Which I guarantee you it's going to happen soon unless we drop them. By the way, if your Shield of Faith drops, could you put it on me? I'm getting
Sure.
I'm getting pegged here.
Yeah, because it's on him. So.
Well, my idea was to get an unwavering mark on him, so he has to attack me. Can't
Well,
attack
now
me.
you can because I'm right there.
I have to hit him to do it.
Oh, okay.
I have to physically hit him. So that's why when I missed a second ago, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, because that's what the Cavalier does. It's like,
So I want him to only be able to attack me, but yeah. I gotta hit him. I hope I get lucky.
well, you have round after this one to do it.
Well, I still have this one. I can still do it with disadvantage.
Well, that's
which-
what I was meaning. He's having his turn right now. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
they're Mob 2 in it. Yeah,
Mob 2's going.
that's why they're starting to
Mob
float.
2 is Rathmadar. Yeah. So, but no, we're talking Severn. Severn's Mob
yeah.
1. So you're gonna get a turn before him to hit him to force him to attack you.
I gotta get lucky with disadvantage.
Not much. Well, I guess what is gonna go here is Rathmadar is gonna fire a fireball behind you all. Just enough to where it'll hit you, but not hit Severin. So give me some deck saves.
So who's firing the fireball? Which one of these two?
That floating dude over there.
My disadvantage puts me at 14.
14. I think is decent.
Wait, I add one? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because you have a ring
16.
of
I'm
protection.
sorry. 16.
Yeah, you have a ring of protection or something like that. Oh shit!
No, he said deck saves. I'm at a disadvantage because of those chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying your added thing. Fuck, hang on.
Yeah, because it's fire.
No, I
take half.
completely forgot we had these. Hang on. We have protection scrolls that we never used. Yep, we all have it. All we have to do is break the bone, and we get a +1 on deck save, on like saving throws and shit.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, you got the little fingers that you guys
Can
found
we
on your
say that we
backpacks.
did those along? I completely forgot we even had those. We haven't played in
I mean, you
one.
can do it next turn on the bonus.
Alright,
I'll let you guys use it on the bonus.
okay.
That's
I'm
fair.
good with that.
Yeah.
Then I just won't use spiritual weapon. I'll just crack it on that.
Yep, deck save. So what'd you say?
What
Your
I-
deck save?
Oh, 16?
Okay, you save. So you'll take half. Deck save.
20.
You'll take half.
Well,
No.
you're gonna take a quarter.
Yeah, so I already take
Yeah,
half.
you'll take quarter. 86.
Because fire is not how you defeat Angus.
I was born in the fire, lived in the
I
fire.
was forged by it.
10, 20, 30, 37 fire. So you'll take a quarter of 37, so that'll be,
You half and half again.
yeah, so that'll be 15.
Half
18,
rounded up, so you do 38 rounded
9.
up.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
17 and then
Boom.
half, yeah. And then I'm taking
Health is still
You'll
high.
take-
17.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
Yup.
Oh.
So that is Rathmadar. Angus.
Swinging for the fences, baby. 15 and a nat 20. So I guess I have to go with the 15. I got a +5 on it, so dirty 20.
Okay, so both of them are over 20. Or
Yeah.
both of them 20 and then another.
Dirty 20. The
Yep.
dirty 20 would be my
Okay.
disadvantage.
Those will hit.
My nat 20 doesn't even count. That's cool. Alright, so let's see. 2d6 fire, d8, and then strength. And he's getting an unwavering mark. Let's see. So 5 fire damage, and then an additional 7, so 12 damage in total.
Okay.
And he's marked.
So he can only attack you, right?
Well, I wrote it down. If he attacks someone else, he has disadvantage. And let's see, there's a lot more to it than that.
How much damage did you do on the initial hit before the 12?
No, that was just the one. He rolled
That was
disadvantage.
the hit, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Yeah,
was-
I just said 5 of it was fire damage. I didn't know if that's relevant.
5 and 7.
Oh, well, 5 of it was fire.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was relevant.
Yes, it
It
is.
is. Since he's a wizard of Fae and the fire, and he's the
He's
red
got the
worm.
mask on.
Yeah. So he's probably going to take half of that.
Yeah.
Shit, should he have been taking half on the lightning? Because I wasn't keeping track of that.
Oh, was there lightning going through there?
Yeah. I don't remember how much.
Okay, yeah, so
But
he gets...
I'll just give him back 15 hit points off of that.
Well, I've only hit him twice. I don't think I did that much lightning damage to him.
You've done.
I've done damage, but I only
Yeah.
had 1d6 each
I mean,
attack.
you've almost done 100 damage to him.
But that's what I'm saying. Only 2d6 lightning is the attack. Because
Okay.
remember, on my roll, I have the
So-
normal. This is thunder, which he doesn't have resistance. This is the lightning.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you want to do average, give him back 7. Because that's
Yeah,
the
give him back
mid
like-
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I give him back like 7.
Yeah, so he has disadvantage if he attacks anyone else, and in addition, if deals damage if he deals damage to anyone other than me, I get to make a special melee weapon attack against him,
Okay.
which is kind of cool.
He has. Have you been rolling at the end of your turn to break the chains?
This is the first turn I get to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is the first time he's been able to do it.
Oh, I thought the last turn. Never mind.
Nah, he didn't let me.
That's right. No, that's right. Because you did at the end of his last turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. Okay. That's right. So that's why it's the first roundabout.
Okay. So yeah, actually he'll take. All right. To finish out your turn.
Well, I haven't used a bonus action unless the Unwavering Mark does, but it didn't say anything in there about it using a bonus
Oh
action.
no, I mean if it
I
doesn't
think
say
it's
that
just
it uses
yeah.
a bonus, it's just
Yes.
when you hit, you get it.
Yeah,
So
so
you've got a bonus you can use if you would like to do anything
yes,
with
but
it.
I believe that guy's too close for me to summon another weapon. So I'll just keep moving it closer and see what happens. I don't know.
Now you can still cast the weapon if it's not going to get
Well,
there.
he's just
but-
gonna move it. But
It's
Yeah.
gonna get countered. That dude just came up way too close.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like then he's having to. He's already countered mine.
So you
He
think
already
that's
countered.
the move?
Oh no, he couldn't do it the first. Well, that's the thing. If he counters it, they're having to use spell slots to counter it. So that's why I keep using weak stuff and forcing them to use their counters on it. Because if they do, then they're using. Then there's that much less they can cast on it. So I've been kind of using it as like a counter type thing.
How many turns do I get that?
You get that for 10 turns.
So I only get one more turn of it?
yes.
No.
Yeah, you guys cast him the same turn.
Yeah.
Well, I was at
This will be-
7 when I dissipated mine.
This will be turn 9.
So that would be 8.
I
No,
thought,
because
I thought
this
it was 9
an
as
8.
well.
The one when I cast this one, you said he was out of range.
When he casts it, I've got a counter over here.
Oh,
He's going
okay.
the same.
I thought it was 9 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you recast,
You know what? Yeah, instead of moving it, I'll attempt to cast it on level 2.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it'll get countered.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
Hey, I know it's tough to deal with.
Oh, it's
but
fine. I'm just playing.
No. But think of how many times they've countered and how many spells that they've.
I only
had
have
to do
one
that
more
on.
level 2 slot. All right. What do I have to roll to get out of this bitch?
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
11.
11.
Dropped something.
Yeah, it's mod 4. I'll grab it.
I gotcha.
What did you say, 11?
11. Yeah.
Nope.
I didn't think so, but hey,
Yep.
I did
On
my
your
thing.
Turn, he's going to try and smack you.
He can try.
He's going to give it a whirl. He's got advantage.
Well, technically it'd be even because no disadvantage
On other people.
disadvantage on others, that not you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm encouraging him to attack.
Yeah.
You have more hit points than all
That's
of us.
fair.
So why the fuck not?
That's fair.
All right. Well, see, he doesn't have a big bonus to this, so. Nope. That's Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Alright. So, that's you. Mob 4 is going to move up and... Well, actually, Vincent, you're still standing next to him. Move your character
Yes.
up more. So he's going to take a swipe at you. He
Swipe or no
does
swiping.
not have that damage. Mob 4.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch. He does not have advantage at this point because you moved it. Okay. Well, so he gets 2 swings though. That's an EV6, an E6.
Could I do defensive duelist?
Well, you get the pick on the attack. But
Yeah, you get
he's
the
just
pick.
going to say it hits
Yeah.
or it doesn't hit,
Okay.
and then you decide which way you
Oh,
want to go.
okay.
Best
Yeah.
of luck.
Alright, so
Because if they miss,
I'm hopeful it misses.
those are 2 hits.
2 hits?
Yes.
so you actually...
It's your choice if you want to take half from one of these.
Because that's the thing, you're taking full on one or half on another, or you take the risk of both of them missing, or even one missing entirely. If you do, but that's the choice you have right now on what you want to do.
Yep.
So I got hit twice.
2 times with the short sword.
2 attacks. So if you do Uncanny Dodge, 1 attack hits fully. You have to pick which one that you're having, and 1 is half. So it's still 2 hits, 1 full, 1 half.
Yeah.
With Defensive Duelist, it has the opportunity to have both miss, or even 1 miss and 1 hit, or
Yeah.
both hit fully. So those are the options on what you have.
Too risky. I'll do uncanny dodge for the.
Okay, so you're going to take half?
Mhm.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you got the first hit. You want to do it against that one or the next one?
The next one.
Next one? Okay. So first hit, you're going to take 23 damage.
Oof.
Would the Defensive Duelist deflected both of them, or not? Defensive Duelist is not helping them at all. Why?
It's just because I'm rolling high on this guy.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
rolling just at what he would get with defensive duels.
So
So you're
first
hitting
attack.
21 on most of those.
So first
I got a
hit.
21 and a 23.
Okay.
Okay.
So second hit, you're only going to take 6 damage.
Ouch.
74. So that's 74.
Alright.
This guy doesn't have to go if he doesn't want it.
Mob 1.
I don't know who that is. It could be anybody.
Rapidar is going to try and hit you.
Ooh, haha.
So
He's
he
going to
gets
get disadvantage, and he's going to get a free shot on him.
Yeah.
If he does damage. I
If
get
he
a free
does
shot.
damage.
Let's see.
Which, if he misses, I get a free shot on him.
Yay!
And if he hits, I get a reaction. So, he's going to have a bunch of shit happen to him.
Cavalier is doing work.
Yes, it is. I'm so glad I came across it with what you were wanting to
Right?
build.
It works
When we came
perfect.
across that, I was just like, Matt, I think I found the perfect thing for you. I just read like the first sentence. You're like, dude, I want that already. You don't
Yeah.
even need to finish it. What book is that in? I want to read it.
Yeah. Okay.
Your reaction was funny.
That's exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's spot on. I don't know about the whole riding animals thing, but whatever.
Yeah.
I can ride animals.
Cavaliers, again, Cavaliers are mounted
Yeah.
fighters, so
That'd
yeah.
be a 20 to hit.
On me,
Yes.
Damn.
that is a hit.
Or actually, no, it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage, so you take the
Yeah,
roll.
no. It won't hit them.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use a superiority die to do a respite.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll the lightning damage, the normal damage, and then 1 extra D8. And I'll tell you how much lightning damage is dealt
Okay.
on the attack. So 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Lightning is full 6.
Okay. So.
To the mask.
One of the weapon die is a 2, so I get to re-roll that because of greater weapon fighting. So I have 11, 12, 13, so another 20.
Alright. And,
So I did 23 damage, I think, on that round.
Heck,
How's
dude.
he looking, by the way?
not that bad, really.
What?
Well, shit.
Now, you do know I'm hitting the mask, too, right? Or I'm aiming for the mask. to do damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking damn, what the hell? I have a magical weapon that's not doing shit. I'm tickling him.
Thank you.
That little bitch.
Alright, so that'll be Severin's turn. And then Mob 3.
Boy.
So, yeah, they're gonna fly over.
Hey, that means they're not doing the ritual.
But they're gonna go a little bit higher. So they're not level like they were before. They're gonna go
How's
up.
the ritual thing looking?
We distracted them. That's all I'm saying.
I
We
mean,
distracted them.
you guys are like stalling it. So,
I don't have enough to heal yet. That's the problem.
alright.
Remember,
They keep
I
countering
want to
everything that I
over.
do.
It's gonna be firebolt on you, firebolt on you.
on who?
Man,
And
Yeah, saw
I-
that coming.
By the way, George, this one I did hit. So
No.
did I?
you hit him too.
No, I hit him and hit him. Him,
Vince,
I
You
hit.
hit him in the very
you
first
hit
round,
that guy,
and
not
you
the other one.
not that one.
Yeah.
You haven't shot that one yet. That's the one you hit.
Okay.
Actually, no, he did shoot this one and hit it when it was first flying. But he hit him in the first
yeah.
round. So you've hit that one, and that one.
Yep.
My 3 enemies
Oh,
now.
Actually. Yeah. Because I did him already. So. Miss. That'll hit for 1 damage.
One? Wow.
It's firebolt. Kendra. At the end of their turn,
Obviously.
you see Severin.
Feeling this was gonna happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is this gonna cause an attack of opportunity?
That was exactly what I was about to say.
Nope, because he is doing a teleport. You two will take.
No.
And it,
Oh.
because we,
Did it time it?
I'll just hit record. The Wi-Fi's still going?
Yeah, I don't know why. It kicked it off of mine. So I was like, I don't know what's going on.
does that mean you lost the feed of what's going on?
It says connected.
No, he's it's just the stream. People watching
Yeah.
us play. That's all he lost. He's not using the computer for the game, other than just people watching it.
I know that's what I mean. Does that mean we lost the
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. He's trying.
video?
Yeah, I don't know. Might be. I mean, it'll still be alright.
We'll figure it out. But
That means it's you, Vincent.
Stagger time.
Or sick.
It seems like it's still going.
if it's still going, then it might just be my profile or something. I don't know. There it is.
Yeah,
I had to close the app. It might have just been my app. So
might have been.
we're good.
So, yeah, hopefully. If not, I mean, it's all good.
All right. Cool.
So, yippers. Orsic, your turn.
Stagger time. So roll 2 die and take the higher.
Yep.
Okay, please don't fail me now. Please don't fail me now. Higher is the highest, right? Not the lowest.
You take the highest,
18 plus 11, so 29.
and then you roll your damage. That's going to hit.
So
Average AC is what? 17, 18,
About that.
so yeah,
6,
So, what did you
7.
roll?
29.
29? Yeah, that'll hit.
So I roll
10d6
10d6.
and 1d4.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1d4.
You want to help him with the math over there? Matt?
Oh yeah.
God, every time he rolls those dice here, thud! I'm just like, wow! He is hitting shit so bad.
Yep.
He's not even hitting it hard, he's just hitting like critically.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Plus
37.
plus 6.
So
41.
43.
43. Ooh, good hit. That guy's looking kind of rough.
And I'm going to hit him again with my other dagger.
Go for it.
One 20 die, and
And then a D4 and add 1.
Oh.
Add
4 plus 8, 12.
Well,
Now, that'll be, I believe, miss. Yeah, that'll miss. Well, you still have advantage on it.
go
So
for
roll
it.
2.
So I roll one more.
Roll
Yeah,
one more,
roll
take
one
the
more
higher.
and take the higher.
Oh, you're solid.
20.
Nat 20.
So,
Yeah. So,
so
it'll be
roll
2
2
D4s.
D4s. I couldn't that have been on the sneak.
Right.
God, that would have been murder.
I rolled
Yeah.
2
2
d4.
D4s,
2 D4s.
add them together and
Plus
add 1.
You haven't had a bad
4
roll all
plus
It's 5.
5.
Yep.
Is he dead? Is this
Nope.
corpse guy?
I bet he has one more turn left.
I do have to say, you want to know the funniest thing about Vincent's character? He just did 43 damage with 1 hit. Then he turns around and does 5
Yeah, on a crit.
on a crit. The spread of that is just ridiculous.
Like,
Alright, so
ding.
Pretty much.
let's see here. That'll be Orsic's turn minus.
Alright, well,
I don't know what our
I'm
plan
going to
is.
bonus action here. 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to try to cast Elder's Mask and shoot the mask off.
Yep.
Thank you. Making them. Hey, I'm using a free spell and they keep countering it. I do not care at this point for that. But if that's the case, I actually want to try to cast a healing word on me as a bonus action.
So you're doing the.
So I'm doing the Eldritch Blast as my action,
Okay.
and then I'm
the
doing
healing word.
the healing word as a bonus action.
Yeah, now I'll get somebody.
It's fine. It's
Yep.
fine. I was expecting that to be wasted. Damn it. Hang on.
What?
I keep forgetting I have javelins. Can I not do the Eldritch Blast and do the javelin instead?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll still,
I
since
was
I
gonna say,
did,
thought-
since I did commit to the healing word, I'll go ahead and still mark that off.
Yeah.
But I'll do the javelin.
Yeah.
18 hit.
18. I think that'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So then I have 4 plus 5, so 9. And I'm still aiming for the mask.
Okay.
So 9 on the mask, or whatever. Now that is also not a magical weapon. My javelins are not.
Yeah, now.
Use my damn breath weapon without to do shit. Actually, oh damn. No, what? No, because he's still got 10 feet of movement. See, I think right now they're just trying to outlast us, which they have plenty to do.
I mean, look at the board right now.
Yeah, well, they got 4 casters, all could probably counterspell, and they're countering everything that we're casting, so they're just trying to outlast us and hit us.
We need backup. Well, you're telling me I'm stuck
Yeah.
to the ground right now. I can't even
I
move.
know. We need someone who could start popping them, and then another caster start causing them to have
Well,
to do shit.
as soon as I get rid of this guy, I'm gonna go after those.
You gotta climb, and you're at half speed.
I can shoot my bow.
At who?
The bottom of where we're standing.
I can
Yeah, you
shoot.
can't see them up top.
Then I'll go to
You
these.
can't see him. They're not doing shit right now. I'm not worried about them. They're the 4 I'm worried about.
Well, they might be continuing the ritual though.
They might, but I don't think he's going to be able to drop them as fast unless he can get his daggers on them.
Fair
That's the
enough.
only thing.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Firebolt coming at you.
So then I'll just drop the corpses.
I mean, you could still climb up. I mean, you can shoot at them because you can still see them, I think. But you just
That'll be a 24 for 2 damage, bitch.
Okay.
Fire damage.
1, 2.
Fucking bitch
hey, he built him like your guy.
I mean,
What are you
yeah.
bitching about?
ass. Yeah, I mean, it's,
I mean, seriously, if you were gonna build a Chaotis in anything but a life cleric domain, what would it be? Forge.
no, I'd actually do something.
Forge isn't super strong.
Forge is tanky. It's
Yeah.
tanky. No,
It's
I
tanky.
mean, Chaos has been a death cleric. He's been a life cleric. He's been a war cleric.
Okay. So he's
He's
doing a little bit of
been
everything.
a little bit of everything.
Awesome. All right.
So that's him. Angus.
Ooh, okay. I want to attempt to cast. He's within 60 feet, right?
Yes.
Your boy.
Yeah,
I
yep.
Toll of the Dead.
Ah.
He has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, what do I gotta roll?
I don't know.
What's your spell save DC?
I know what that is.
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your modifier.
Spell save DC is 17.
17.
Please miss. Please miss.
Yeah, it's a fail. But
Yes.
you're gonna use a legendary resistance to actually make a success.
That's not good enough. I forgot he's got those.
Excellent.
What a bitch.
That
How many
Mask
of
of the Dragon Queen.
How many of those resistance things does he have per day?
5 a day.
One for each of the fucking heads.
So, anything else?
I'm going to attempt to cast Healing Word.
Yeah, you can attempt. Nope.
Okay, cool. That's it.
We're gonna find out when these counter spells are gonna run out.
I get to break the chains now, right?
Oh yeah, roll strength save.
I don't break the chains.
You need to stop using metal
Damn.
die.
I got a 16 last time and I didn't break the chains.
Well,
Which was almost there. That's you.
Yeah. Wasted so many spells without actually
because
getting to see
yours
any
are now
spells.
as hard as rock.
Old buddy attacking Vinny down here.
That's why I haven't cast anything big yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting until he's like, okay, that goes through, and I'm like, okay, they don't have it.
I didn't even say who I was casting Healing Word on.
Two misses.
Two misses.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
Alright, so that's
I wish I could get missed on.
one.
It's nice.
Hey, I'm at
I know.
74.
But you can't.
I'm at 74.
Hmm?
What does mean?
Severin
Don't
is
wanna
going
know.
to try to hit you with a fire blast.
What bitch?
A fire blast?
Yes.
The fuck's a fire blast?
Fucking
Same
Charizard
thing,
special move,
the
man.
Fireball.
Oh.
The fire
Nova Blast.
Yeah, the flaming orb. My bad. Flaming orb that he threw last time. Yeah, because does hit? I think I've got advantage against you as well.
Yeah. Disadvantage against everyone else, though.
Yep. Oh, so close.
So close to death or
No,
so close to...
miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
would've
good.
missed. Because 98 fire would still be pretty heavy.
You're telling me. I'm only at like what 112
Um,
right now, I think.
That's Severin.
That would have been quartered
The
though.
other
Oh.
three-
Oh no, that would have been damage, so it's halved.
Yeah.
So that would have been
Still would have hurt. It still would have hurt.
Yeah. That's
45 plus 3, 47 roughly.
Oof.
So,
48.
I'm at 112, so it's been half
Yeah.
my life pretty much.
Firebolt's coming at you, and a
Of
firebolt's
course it
coming
is.
at you
Okay.
from the two floating mages.
Of course it is.
Ooh, those will both hit. Take 3, take 9.
Of course I take more.
Well, 3 is the half already, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, that's before half.
Oh, so I take 2?
1.
1? Cool.
Yeah.
Boop. I was at 113. Now I'm at 112.
Alright. And that will end that round. As that round comes to an end. You all start to feel a surge of arcane energy start to pulse from below you.
Guys, I wonder why he wanted to wait one more round.
Yes.
Yep.
As you guys are up there fighting with Severin, he stops and he just raises his arms and he's like, "The time has come."
Oh,
She said.
and then Brandon and Eric.
Vincent sees as the cultist next to him just drops his short sword and just raises his hands up.
I stab him.
I mean, you can next time.
On
as
Dragon
the
Balls.
white head of a dragon comes up out of the portal.
Ah,
And that's where we're going to end.
there's a white. I'm sorry. What?
Okay, how is Severin looking at least?
I mean, he's not looking good. He's looking pretty
How
good.
about my guy? Is my guy the guy I'm fighting stabbing?
Oh my goodness.
He's looking bad. That dude's looking bad.
That dude ain't lasting another round, let's be real. It doesn't matter
He'll
though.
probably be able to finish that guy.
Then I push the corpse, face to every single other corpse, and push them.
But yes, you get
This corpse gave me a run for its money.
Yeah, I believe the white head emerges from the portal.
White head of the 5-headed dragon there.
We're fucked.
Yes.
You think? As you
I'm
like to
about
say.
dead. I'm about fucking dead.
Yeah,
So,
he
I mean,
basically said, no healing
I've
this
been
game,
taking-
guys.
Yeah, essentially that's what he's doing right now. He's like, hey, you can heal yourselves. Fuck you. Into going ass bitch.
Yep.
Damn.
Anyways,
So we show up for in
So,
2
2
weeks and
weeks.
then die.
Sounds good to me.
well, hopefully we can get Eric and Brandon for that.
I don't think it's an option. We need them.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Smiley as much as I can.
We need someone to do counter magic.
Yeah.
We need someone to counter their shit.
Because right now, do you think
Well,
you can
that's
move
the
the
thing.
corpses
I
that
guarantee you,
tossed
they're
off?
just cantripping us, and then they're counter spelling with all their spell slots.
That is a weak move. Like,
That
it
is a
really
weak move.
is.
It is. But what do you think they're gonna do? Let you guys stop their ritual?
All these damn blue players. Gosh.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining. Hopefully you guys were able to catch all of that. I'm gonna check and see. We will be coming back hopefully 2 weeks, which should be.
We need to double up a D&D points. Just to get this shit done. Damn.
Seems like it's close.
For which one of us?
Yeah.
I'm chained down to a stone, man. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
What will that be? May 3rd? May 3rd. So, come
Dude-
back May 3rd.
dude trying to give me
we'll
the
do
touch
some
of
more
death.
this. And,
He's trying to touch you.
touch someone. Again, we are running Rise of Tiamat with our main lady right there, if y'all do see her. Alright.
Main lady.
Yes.
Tiamat's a woman.
The queen
Or
herself.
female.
Yeah, female dragon.
Yeah, as that, you guys just see just the head. No claws or anything, just the white head comes out.
That white head.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I was hoping to. I have 50. I have under 60.